All right, all right, all right. Okay, I'm gonna invite DNK. Want to talk? Yeah, DNK, and maybe Evenwave could invite Evenwave as well. What's up, D?
Yo, what's good, Grizz? I really just wanted to come up here and hang out on the stage with you.
Yeah, thanks, man. It feels so like lonely when I'm alone here. Normally, in voice chat, you get people talking with you, and like the top stage, you're all by yourself. You're just like, ah. All right. So it's starting in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna give some times for people to get into the top stage. The top stage. All right.
I'm
Good.
excited for this week, Grizz. This is one of my personal favorite builds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. It's definitely gonna separate the men from the boys, so to speak.
There you go, man. Cheers. Do we have Evenwave? Is he?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, oh,
I'm
there
just
you
checking some
go.
levels right now.
Whoa, I think you got like some double like sound in there.
Yeah, I think you gotta mute yourself when to talk, the brave talk,
Okay.
or Evenwave. I don't know why everybody calls him Evenwave.
Yeah. It's a little more difficult. I think I got it now. It's a little more difficult for me to do it because I've got two different microphones I got to work with.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good to go.
So this week, guys, we are playing the chicken body with the sniper rifle, and that was your idea, right, Evenwave? Could you talk to me about that build?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite builds. I love weapons that give you a really good range advantage. I think it's a because I mean we all know how powerful lava is, for instance, and if you can just stay outside of the range of lava and you can hit them and they can't hit you, well, that's a way that you can defeat lava. So it's just like a different tactic that I like using is just using the long range weapons. And I've noticed I like sniper the best on these fast builds like flea. Personally, I run it on Jack-o'-lantern. That's my favorite, but I chose chicken for this one just to give a little bit more health. I feel like Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, it's going to be a two-shot affair either way. Like if you get hit at the end of the range two times, I mean you're pretty much out with this build.
Yeah.
So it's it's gonna be crazy, man. I remember we got to play, a match with 6 snipers, and I was laughing the entire match. I just couldn't stop. It was hilarious. It was so intense.
So, like the thing I've noticed because we played together, right? Two, 3 versus 3, and what I like, it's the sound. It's so quiet. It's like
Yeah.
it really.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
And what I like about those events is that it gives me to try those weapons because to be honest, the sniper rifle is probably the one I hated the most. And because of you, I tried it. I practiced a little bit, and now I kind of dig it, man. It's fucking good.
Dude, you're good with it too, man. It's gonna be. I don't know. It's impossible to like tell where the bullets are coming from, and like when you just have silent bullets flying at you from all angles, it's just so intense. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna play out.
Okay, so it's starting in like 2 minutes almost. So guys, as usual, we only play in Europe North. So I'm gonna ask you guys to all go and select only Europe North, and remember to put your team name in front of your name in Spider Tank. So let's say you are INVF. You change your name for INVF and then your name after it. And that's it. You play non-stop. Every time you win, you post only the winning games in the scores channel. I think I opened the scores channel to everyone, so everyone can go in there and look at the submission. Only the team leader can submit in there. So that's how it goes, guys. It's not our first rodeo, but there is some new teams. We got Math is bringing a couple teams. I think it's 2. Is it two teams or 3 teams? I think it's 3 teams. Let's see if they're gonna log in. But yeah, DKS back again. CAG gonna show us they're the best again, and that's gonna be fun. So guys, only chicken body. with the sniper rifle. All the other slots are open. You can put whatever you want on the abilities and props and skins and everything. It's all good. So I think it's pretty much it. Do you guys want to say something before we go to our rooms? Evenwave, D?
I mean, does anybody? I don't have anything to say. Does anyone have any questions or?
I mean, all I gotta say is that you gotta hit your shots today. All right, we're gonna really see who can hit your shots. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a test of who can land those projectiles for sure.
Yep. Better turn up your mouse DPI. Use a mouse pad. Whatever you need to do, but gotta hit shots today.
There you go. All right, guys. So if someone have a question, raise your hand. If not, let's just jump in your room, and one guy has to stream the game, and let's go, man. It's the Bonanza time. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thanks, everyone. All right. I think everyone knows how to play, right?
Yep. Looks like no questions.
No questions. All right. So I'm gonna jump in my own room as well. Thanks,
Good
guys.
luck, Riz.
Cheers.
Thanks, Chris. All right, so
All right.
I'm gonna hop in here with BKS2. Oh, they've already got a game.
Just like that, and we're off.
Yeah, it's versus a non-tournament team. This is gonna be interesting because they're all light bodies. But
I'm excited to see math this week.
Oh, I know. I think you need to mute yourself in Discord. I think I have an echo from you right now.
Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go.
And I'm just going to check these levels here. All right, we are good to go. So, we got about 30 seconds into this match so far, and they're going up against a laser, a shocker, and a rocket artillery. In Dragon Cave, team deathmatch. It looks like somebody's chosen to use grenades, which I think is at least Papa Green and Asmat are both using grenades. So I think that's what I would be running. I mean, because sometimes you just need to get them down a little bit so that you can then one shot them.
And that would be the only source of AOE in the tournament. So that's definitely good to have. There's lots of damage, lots of consistent damage, and good AOE. So I think grenades are going to play a huge part in who wins the most games this tournament.
Mm-hmm. And right now, everyone's keeping their distance really well. Asmat gets Sway Day for their first kill of the game. It's tied.
This is so unfair to watch. Like it's like they can't do anything. Like you have to rush it, and no one's figured it out yet. They're like, oh wait, it's 3 snipers. Let's just run right at them full force.
Ooh, they get Galahad. They're up 3-1 now.
Yeah, and if you let them sit back and just poke you down like this, they're gonna be very hard to beat. So I'm expecting to see one of these teams eventually just run in there and try to get some kills.
Another one.
As of now,
5-1. Yeah, one of the things I've noticed when you have multiple snipers on the same team, like it's actually a pretty viable strat to run 2 or 3 snipers on one team, because they can just hang back and hit the other team and not take any damage. And if kind of, I would say like Crab. Well, let's see. Sniper does 4,000 damage at max range. So if you hit 2 shots, that's 8,000 damage. That's going to take out at least, what is it? That's like Hurricane and lighter. So I mean, like the lighter end of tanks. I mean, it's 2 shot, and they're done.
Yeah, so you really only need 2 out of 3, like you mentioned. So yeah, that's actually a really viable strat to kill anybody.
Yeah, and
the lighter bodies.
The team they're facing right now is having trouble even just like getting in close to them, because every time every time they even step up, they just get taken out.
And they are a solo queue team as well, so they probably don't have comms. They probably don't have the coordination to say, all right, we're going in now. And they have a shocker, so it's just looking all bad for them, honestly.
Yeah. If you are a Titan and you run into a team like this, you're having a bad day, because there's nothing you can do, and you're just a huge target out there on the field. Oh, they're making a push. Only 8 seconds left. Asmat gets a nice kill. Well, that was actually with a cannon turret. So Asmet's also running turrets, which that's a pretty nice strategy too for this build, I think.
That is a good strat as well.
Well, first match of the tournament so far, 10-3, snipers win against a non-sniper team. Let's see who else is playing right now. Let's get in here and look.
We need a sniper matchup. We need a matchup.
Oh, we got one. CAG versus BKS. I'm excited to see this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was that the end screen? I thought they were getting a match. My bad. So let's check in with another BKS team. And BKS 4. All right, so Dragon, or they're in a jungle.
Yes.
And it's all
sniper
snipers.
versus sniper, yeah.
No one has their stream volume on. It's so quiet. I'm going to turn it up just for the ambiance. And Grizzly alluded to that, of just kind of the sounds. It's just pew, pew. You know, just the whole match. There's no shotgun blast or anything. We got MAF versus BKS4. It's a flag match. So far, MAF has held the flag about half the match, and BKS is trying to get the flag back and come back.
They just did, I believe.
Yeah, they held it.
So now we're gonna
just a second. Oh, they okay. BKS has gotten it. MAF has it, and they're in the left-hand room. Shackles.
Okay, that's MAF is the red team, right?
Yeah.
I can't really see too well. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it gets pixelated.
Yeah.
But this is one of the hardest maps for sniper, just because of the angles that you have. If a team gets trapped in that room, it's really hard to hit. You have to either hit them through the window, which you can do, but it's hard, or they have the same range. Wait, what's going? Match is over. All right, so MAF wins their first match. Shackle, the farmer, and that guy Jay.
MAF 2. Okay.
Well played by them. 9 kills by Shackle.
I see an MAF 5, but I don't think they have 5 teams in the tournament. I think they have 3 teams, and MAF 1, 2, and 5 are playing today.
Yeah. All right, so we've got another match in here. It's a little pixelated. I'm having trouble reading it, but it's BKS 3, and they are playing. Can't read who it is yet. It may be another BKS team, but it appears to be an all sniper match, and a lot of people are choosing to use cannon turrets. I've noticed.
Yeah, cannon turrets. I believe they only cost 5. I think.
Yeah, the cannons do.
And the damage is pretty consistent, pretty good. I don't know how it is compared to a real cannon, but it feels like it's the exact same damage or close to it.
I think it's a little less, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. And this is a pretty fun level for sniper. I mean, you do get like some long range places. You get some good angles, and you've got a lot of. Oh, wow! Didn't even see that shot from Meowbin.
Me neither. I didn't see him standing there at all until it was too late.
Yeah. So far, BKS 1 is in the lead over BKS 3. BKS 3 notably not playing with PKK this time. I think he was busy for this tournament, but so far, BKS 3 has the lead by 6 kills with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I wonder if we can get some sounds in here. No, they don't have their sound on.
I need some background music turned down low.
Yeah, it's just look at all the bullets, just the angles. Like
what a shot!
I know.
What
wow.
a shot! Oh
nice
my
shot
goodness.
by Ozone to take out Meowbin. They get another kill. BKS 3 does, so they still need 5 kills, and that's going to be difficult to do with sniper. If you notice, it seems to be, I would say, less than half the shots land in this kind of thing, because it's really intense. If you're just watching this and haven't played this build, you're having to cover 3 different angles, which are almost invisible. You can just kind of see like the bullet whizzing past you every once in a while, and but it's not like something like lava where it's really clear like where it's coming from. Ooh, that was a really nice shot by Ozone.
Ozone is going crazy actually.
Yeah.
Like
they're coming back.
Kill. Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, gets 2 kills there right at the end. They got 30 seconds. If they can get 2 more kills on BKS 1, they can tie this up.
And I love his systematic play here. Like he's finding one target at a time, figuring out what he needs to do to take him out, and effectively doing so. Let's see if he can him or his teammates can
Ooh,
come
oh,
through. There's
Boundless
one
is out. Okay, 10 seconds.
more.
Can they get one kill
They gotta
in 10
push. They
seconds?
gotta push here.
813 is
Right
really
here.
low right now.
They don't. I don't
Oh,
think they're
no.
looking at
I don't
the
think they
clock.
can get
I
it.
don't think they're watching it.
Oh, my
if
gosh.
only he was watching the
That
clock.
was close right at the end. And this is just it's actually it's hard to keep track of, you know, like where the bullets are coming from, and it's the same thing if you're on the field. Like it's really intense because you just feel so vulnerable all the time. That was,
And the reality is that you are, you know.
I know. Checking with BKS. I'm just kind of going down the line here. BKS 8. Oh, this is on Arctic Base.
By far the best map for sniper on sniper action.
I agree. Oh, Timbo just gets ganged up on there by all three members. So we got BKS 8 that's playing. This is, I don't know which Mafia team. I can't read the number right now. But it's Timbo, Deadly, and Ragnar. And it's a chicken
And we have
match.
to hop in and tell them one of them needs to stream because we can't really see anything from their perspective right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hop in there and...
Yeah, I can go ahead and do that real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to mute myself here.
Okay.
So I don't echo.
But so far, BKS 8 is in the lead by 9 chickens. And they're still getting them in. Snipers are a really difficult weapon to use for chicken matches because you can't just steal chickens, you know, easily. Like you can kind of pick people off, but it takes time. It's not like shotgun where you can just rush in and just get a really quick kill and steal a bunch of chickens. So you really have to focus on collecting chickens for this game mode since you can't do much stealing. And a lot of people may not know exactly how sniper works. Essentially, if you hit... Ooh, wow. That was a really nice double kill by Shoji. Can he get the... I don't think he's going to get the triple, but... BKS 8 beats MAF 5, 25-17 in a chicken match. Well played by them.
Well, they definitely get bonus points. Timbo / Ragnar and Deadly for the skins bonus. Like, man, that just looks good.
Right. I love the coordination. Just makes your
Deep
team...
Sea Terror, man, that was terrifying.
Yeah, just makes your team look serious. We got to hold the flag on Safe Haven in room 10. MAF 1 versus BKS 4. But I was just saying that the way sniper rifle works is if you hit you know, your target at max range at the very end of your aim line, then you get full damage. But if you're up close, it doesn't do hardly any damage. So it's variable, like depending on how close you are. So you want to keep your distance and try to hit them from as far away as possible. It rewards those really long shots. But if you're up close, you're only doing like 1,000 damage or something per hit. So you have to hit somebody, you know, like 9-10 times with a 2-second reload time of sniper rifle. Oh wow, nice sniper!
What a beautiful grenade there to flush them out of that cheeky spot right there behind those cannons. They were kind of hiding out right there and holding down the angles. But the double grenade placed right behind them caused them to back right up into it and die. It was a beautiful play. Is someone using relay drone?
I think I just saw that. It's very pixelated, but it was hard to tell. But I think someone is using relay drone, which is interesting.
Relay drone, love to see it.
Oh,
I love
man.
to see it, man.
Look how low.
That actually might be useful if all 3 people run relay drone.
Yeah, actually, oh my! You just landed.
That sounds kind of
I never
broken,
even thought
honestly.
about that one. Yeah, all 3 people.
Because who do you
run
shoot?
relay. Yeah, and then here's the thing about sniper rifle: it's so punishing whenever you miss.
You use a shot, yeah.
Yeah, because you have such a long reload time. So, like, if that's actually a valuable strat. Like, if they choose,
I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah,
double grenade. They both nade each
that.
other. Oh, his didn't go off.
So far, MAF. Oh, nice. MAF is running up the clock, and they've tied it with 2 minutes left to go.
I think that's Spectre using this relay drone.
I think it was Bastion was using it.
Bastion, okay.
Yeah, and Spectre finally goes down. Evil 8 takes him out. Evil F.
This is a really, really close match.
Yeah, it's unfortunately a little pixelated. I wonder if the other stream is any better. Of course, they're in Thailand, so I doubt it is. But, this is a hard position. Nice grenade.
What a nade.
Oh, it didn't do any damage.
Didn't.
Interesting.
I guess they were out of range.
Yeah.
And see, Spectre went for the close range strat. It didn't really pay off right there. They just backed up and actually hit him with the long range bullet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the grenade he threw out right as he died missed. But the red team is also still in a pretty bad position on this top side.
Oh yeah.
With people closing in on both sides. They need to blue team needs to get this flag and get out, or they might suffer the same fate the red team just did. And being trapped in that top side.
Yeah, you don't want to be trapped topside with sniper because it's so hard to aim when you're looking down the screen, and you have such a bigger advantage if you're aiming from the bottom of the map shooting upwards.
Yeah, and I think they might have even fixed that perspective issue, and it still seems a little hard, I think. I'm not sure if it, but I remember hearing rumors that it was fixed.
I'm not sure about that.
I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. It did not
make it. That would have been a crucial one. So far, BKS is taking a really strong lead here. Only 20 seconds left. It's going to be really difficult for MAF to come back at this point.
Yeah, they have to get the flag and force an overtime. That's the only way at this point. But it looks like they're just going to camp out over here by these cannon turrets. And it seems like a spot that a lot of people choose to fight from because you have to kind of step into this line of sight
grenade
in order to shoot them.
Okay, drop the flag. Spectre gets it with 1 second left, but oh my gosh. That was a really nice play and a good try by Spectre there at the end, but it unfortunately wasn't enough. BKS 4 takes that one.
And on Safe Haven as well, you kind of have to play those corridors if you have a weapon that shoots straight, you know? So since there's no artillery, only straight shooting snipers, it kind of forces people to play within certain spaces. And people use cover and just other walls and stuff to their advantage. And they got the win.
Right.
That was BKS 4, I believe.
On the right.
Yeah.
Well played by them.
Enemy lines. Look at that.
Trying to find a match here. See, let's check in with KAG. I don't think we've gotten to see them yet. They still don't have a match. They're looking for one. We haven't gotten to see BTB yet. I was playing with BTB the other day, and they are brutal with this build. Renge, Seborg, and Grizzly. Grizzly, he said he was like, yeah, I never really played with it until I had to practice for it. And he was getting like 10, 11 kills per match when I was playing against him, like going like 10 and 2 and stuff. Like, he's really good with it.
I think that if you're used to the straight shooting weapons, I think that the sniper really, really rewards like good players, you know. And so I'm excited to see these like veteran players actually get a weapon that they can really shine on. Whereas in prior weeks, we might see them on a support weapon like the repair artillery or just something that's not really meant to get a lot of kills. But now, if you can hit shots straight on, then you're gonna shine.
Yeah, in my opinion, sniper rifle is one of the weapons that it takes the most amount of skill to use properly. You know, you have to really be on and hit your shots, be shooting people through windows, and just kind of like barely get these small advantages. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to see this matchup, is just because sniper rifle is one of those weapons that it's really gonna separate the people who really are good at landing shots. It's not just like flamethrower where you're just rushing in there and then just blasting everybody close range. This one's really gonna. I think we're getting some feedback. This one's really gonna kind of separate the good shooters from the people who don't necessarily land their shots all the time. Can you still hear me, D?
I agree. Yeah, I can still hear. I agree 100%. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
But so far, it is 4-4 on Jungle Temple. Oh, and Azmat gets taken out by A13. Oh man, 5-5, still tied up. 44 seconds left. This one
really looks like it's gonna go down to the wire. Yeah, definitely.
And the thing is, it's so hard to stay alive in this. Like there's people are actually doing a really good job hitting their shots. I was curious whether we might see a match where like almost nobody lands any shots and we just go into overtime 0-0, you know. But
I feel like these players are just too good for that. Like I feel you, because I was thinking the same thing, but then I realized that most of these players, if not all of them, are extreme veteran players of this game. So they're gonna hit a shot, you know, like.
Still tied up with only 4 seconds left to go. It's going to go down to the wire.
Here
It
it
didn't
is.
even
Here's
go
the
into
last one.
overtime right at the
Oh,
end.
so close.
A13
So
takes out
close.
Papa Green right at the end. And
I
BKS3
wonder if he timed it like that on
just
purpose. Like,
robs it from BKS2 in the last second of the match. Wow. Let's look at
man.
KAG, see if they have a match. I'm curious to see how they're going to do a sniper. All right, so right now we've got KAG versus MAF1, and let me go full screen here and see if I can read it. Oh, this is just MAF. And right now MAF is in the lead. Not a position you see KAG in often. Oh, and
Well,
Spectre's
we
trapped.
finally have them off of their coveted what is it? Laser blaster, fire
Flamethrower
artillery, yeah,
Flamethrower
flamethrower
and heal, yeah.
and heal, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
let's see how they do on this.
yeah, we've only got 25 seconds left, and another wow. Well, I that might secure it for MAF right there. Right at the end, they get
There
3
it
kills.
is,
They
yep.
do a full team wipe. I think that might do it. And this is a really nice level to play sniper rifle on. Arctic base, you just have all that space, no barriers. This is just a sniper fest right. Ooh, spoiler gets a nice kill at the end.
Spoiler.
Almost brings it back right at the end. That was a nice push by KG at the end, but MAF still holds the win. Gets it 10
Baba
to
Yaga
9.
with 6 kills. Sheesh.
Yeah, all very low points if you notice. Not sure exactly why, but maybe you get like a certain amount of points for multiple projectiles or something. Okay, so let's check with INVF. They just started streaming. Don't think we've gotten to see them yet. In room 1 here. And we got another Arctic base match, but they are playing a non-tournament team.
I hear lots of sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, this is back to normal weapon sounds here on this one. It's so quiet this tournament so far. But
They do have a flea on the enemy team, and and Puyin is making light work of that flea, tapping him twice for the kill.
Yeah, he's trapped right now. He looks like he's using speed boost. He gets out of there in time. But INVF is doing a good job holding this down on Arctic base. I think, if you're 3 snipers going to a match and you get Arctic base, like, you instantly have an advantage over the other team.
Yeah, this is what you want right here. Like,
exactly. If it were possible, when we were making the rules of this tournament, I would have said let's do every match on Arctic base.
On Arctic base, I agree. That would have been really cool.
I don't know, maybe that would be kind of boring, but it's the best level for sniper. And this whole tournament is just kind of about who can hit their shots. But it looks like INVF is going to take this one 13 to 9. Sniper wins the day.
So far, the tournament teams have beaten the non-tournament teams 100% from what we've seen.
Yeah, we haven't seen any non-tournament teams win so far. Let's see, we actually just watched BKS 2, so maybe BKS 4. Okay, flag match, Arctic base versus KAG.
We haven't seen Win. We haven't seen anything from Win.
Yeah, every time I've checked in with them,
Yeah,
we'll check in with them next. They haven't been in a match every time I've checked so far. But BKS 4 takes the flag back. In a bad spot right here. Oh, nice positioning by Fauna and Wookie Hentes. Able to take the entire team down and recover the flag back. Still 2 minutes left in the match though, so anybody could still take this one. And I'm curious.
And again, what is that? That's a machine gun turret. I think.
Yeah, I'm curious to see like what. Oh, look at those grenades. I'm curious to see what special ability. Wow, Slowbro with a nice grenade sniper rifle 1-2 combo. Oh, this is interesting. A cloak drone on sniper.
Yeah.
Okay, it works well.
I love
Arctic
the
base.
strats.
Yeah, I don't
love
think
the
Spoiler
strats.
even saw him. Oh, they get.
Wow, that grenade.
Wow.
Beautiful. Oh,
What
the
a
double
triple
shot.
shot
The
by
team
BKS4.
shoot. Oh my goodness. Wow,
Yeah,
they're
that's
playing like a well-seasoned,
Yeah.
well-oiled veteran machine. Like, oh my goodness.
Both teams really are. I mean, they're both getting like really good positioning and getting these players in spots where they can't run from. I mean, you cannot run from sniper rifle on Arctic base.
I think a very interesting build to see would be cloak drone and relay drone as well.
Yeah.
I think that would be very interesting. Have the clone and go invisible, so you drop the clone, then you go invisible, then you shoot them for real.
Yeah.
It sounds cheeky enough to win.
Yeah, BKS4 has nowhere to hide here. KAG comes in. Looks like they're probably going to take Slowbro out because he has no short range. Of course, neither did the other. That's one thing about this tournament. If you're in close range,
But they have 3 people.
Yeah,
that's the only
both
only
of you are
difference,
getting the same amount of damage.
Oh, and that repair pack definitely saves his life right there.
We're just seeing full team wipes. Just like the full team gets wiped, and then they come back, and the other team wipes out the. This is a very. I don't know how to describe. Wow. See, just like that. It's just.
Yeah. It's because they're getting trapped in this back part. They're all playing around that health pack. And so they're just getting trapped around that. They can't really go anywhere. Maybe we'll start to see one team adopt a more mobile style of play rather than just backing up and trying to hit shots into that corner. Because if you miss a couple of shots and you give up too much ground, it's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So maybe if they try to rotate around these obstacles, maybe, and like right here, instead of going back, go to the left.
We're in
and
overtime.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
man.
they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no way there was nowhere for YOLO Man to run. And
Yeah,
KAG
he figured out the
takes that
strats
one
too late, I think.
over BKS4. It's interesting to see on Arctic base. That was I hadn't gotten to play all snipers on Arctic base yet, so I didn't know what it was going to be like. And it is just there's nowhere to go. I mean, it's basically just like an open field. Let's check out Team Wen. We got 2 streams this time, so okay. Drakey is not.
Yeah, I think
Okay, maybe
Drakey's
Man of War is
working
the one that's
properly.
streaming.
Yeah. And Man of War, his was really pixelated last time I checked.
Yeah, can't really see much.
Yeah.
But I believe it's 3-3 now with 2 seconds left. It's hard to read. I cannot tell you who they are playing because I can't read the other. Maybe a BKS team or something. No, it's IMVF. I think I just saw it. So Team Wen is up 1 kill, minute 45 seconds left to go. We're seeing some more cannon turrets. See, that's what I'm really interested to see is what special abilities players are using, because everyone has the same advantage with sniper, especially on a map like this.
Yeah, I think shield is a really clutch one. Like, you want it for the grenades, but I think a sniper shot is just as lethal, if not more lethal than a grenade.
Mm-hmm.
So just like positioning yourself to get that one shot that could take them out, popping the shield and not really caring about oncoming damage from sniper shots or grenades, I think that's a really viable strat this tournament.
Yeah. Man, IMVF super low there.
What a shot.
I think they got taken out by a cannon turret.
No, I think he shot him. Man of War, I think, shot him. He peeked around the corner, potentially.
Yeah,
Could have been the turret as well.
It's hard to tell anything right now. 'Cause unfortunately, the stream is so pixelated that we're watching. Use those repair packs while you still can.
Rest in peace, repair pack. Gone but not forgotten.
And I can't read it very well, but I believe the score is 8-5 with 30 seconds left. And it looks like
I think this one might be over. The blue team is playing really well.
Yeah, the
team shooting very well, like right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 9-5, 20 seconds left. I believe
9-7.
Okay. Well,
9-7 now.
Got 2 kills. It's actually not impossible. If they can run in here and take both of them out. 8 seconds. It's going to be
running in. It looks
with
like
the
they're
grenade.
going to get punished for it. Yeah.
It was a nice nade to block him coming through that passageway. All right, so Team Wen takes a win over. Let's see if it was INVF. I couldn't read it. Yes, it was. Couldn't read it the whole time. All right, so Team Wen picks up a win. That's a little difficult to say. Maybe Argo? I don't think we've checked in with them yet. Okay, they got Team Deathmatch on Safe Haven versus a non-tournament team. Let's see this. I want to see the dynamic again of 3 snipers versus, 3 just kind of random configurations.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it's a 1v3, so they're going to leave. Apparently, they're having some matchmaking problems with Team Argo.
We haven't seen Soul 1, but they seem
Actually, we haven't
like
seen
they're
BTB
not
yet. They
streaming.
haven't gotten... Okay, we got a nice, crisp, clear stream here. Renge streaming
Range,
8K or something here.
man, Range always
Comparatively.
coming in clutch.
Ooh.
Always.
This is a team I wanted to see is BTB. I played against them, and I mean I've put my time in with the sniper. I know how to use it, and they were just taking me out left and right. Like it was so hard to play against them. They're
What?
going to be a really strong team in this tournament.
Yeah, those chicken buddies are so weak, right?
And I think they're running with a different team configuration this time with Range, Stefan, and Grizzly. Usually they have
Oh yeah,
somebody
I
else.
didn't even notice that. I just assumed Seborg was with him, but it looks like
Yeah,
Sep is
usually they have
filled in.
Seborg.
Normally Sep is tabulating the scores and doing stuff like that. He must have wanted to play in this one. But so far, BTB is holding the lead fairly strongly in this flag match. Minute and 40 seconds left. It's still possible, for them to lose, but it's not looking likely. Oh man, Renge almost gets a really nice shot through that window there.
Yeah, and that's the thing with veteran teams. When they take the lead, it's hard to get it back.
Very true. Especially when you're a slow body like Rambo's seeing himself in this situation. He's a slow body. He's Titan running up on 3 snipers. I mean, that's just brutal.
That's a death wish.
Yeah, you can't get in close enough if you don't have teleport or something. I mean,
yeah, you need teleport or a sniper yourself. Now with another sniper, might not be too bad.
Yeah.
Or maybe railgun or something.
Now this rocket artillery actually has a nice advantage on them because these chicken bodies are really light. Oh, almost gets a double kill, but Grizzly grabs himself back to half health. 40 seconds left. You know what? I've noticed. I don't think I've ever seen a team come back from like, if say one side has held the flag longer than 130 seconds or something like that. I don't think I've ever seen a team hold. It might have happened, but just in the games that I've played,
like hold it for like 100 seconds straight.
Yeah, like grab the flag, they're down like at this point, and then they come back. I can't recall ever seeing a team.
Yeah,
Usually,
and the craziest thing is, I feel like as this game matures and we start to see like better and better teams play, I think that like a lot of games are gonna actually be like that, where if one team's gonna have the flag the whole match, and the other team is finally gonna get it back, but they're gonna be so good that they're gonna get the flag and hold it for that entire 100 seconds as well.
Yeah.
Like you're only gonna get one shot to hold the flag and see what you can do. Nowadays we see it getting turned over 2, 3, 4 times a piece. But eventually, once team comps are so tight, airtight, and people are just super duper good at the game and super good at playing with one another, you're probably only going to get one shot to hold the flag and see what you can do with it.
Yeah. But right now we're watching MAF 5, and I think they're playing another MAF team, if I'm not mistaken. It's a team deathmatch on Jungle Temple. Yeah. This is MAF versus MAF.
Nice.
And so far, the red MAF team is currently in the lead by 3 kills. And they're just holding down this room on the left-hand side. Oh, nice shot by Deadly.
And these MAF teams probably have a little bit of an advantage with this build, seeing as though they've ran it together as a team a few times.
Yeah.
And with other high caliber players in a tournament like this.
Yeah, well, I know that Farmer and that guy Jay have been practicing with this build a lot. They've just been practicing with it almost nonstop. So they've got a lot of time with recent time with it. So they probably pretty warmed up. But MAF 5 brings it back 6-6. We still have a minute left. This has become a very close match. Let's see how this last minute. Man, look at that! The two kills just traded right there. Still tied 7-7. MAF 5 gets one. Timbo Slice grabs a kill at the end. So MAF 5.
This MAF 5
team,
team, like even if they're down, I don't think they're ever really out of it.
They're up 2 now. They've come back like a pretty. Ragnar's super low.
He's down.
Oh, okay. 9-8. 20 seconds left. Timbo and Deadly got to be super careful here. They're really exposed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. The grenades are coming out. Oh, they're so low.
They actually got a
Ragnar
kill.
gets it. Okay, 10-9. MAF 5. Blue team still up 1. 8 seconds left.
And they made it out,
Oh,
and they're dodging.
by a sliver. Can they?
They can get a shot. If he hits a shot here.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, he has to
Tied
hit a
up
shot
with
to
1
win it.
second left. We're in overtime
Oh, no, the grenade! He ran right on top of it. No.
now. Oh my god, that guy
So
Jay
close.
gets Deadly with the grenade right at the end. That was one of the most entertaining matches that I've seen in any tournament so far. That was awesome.
Oh,
What
man. Leave
an
it to
ending.
the guys at math.
And
to
well
just-
played. That was a nice play by that guy Jay right at the end. Oh man, that was hilarious. That was a great game. All
I
right.
bet comms are hilarious right now.
Oh, I know. I kind of
They're
almost
like
want to
yelling
listen to
to
people's
the top of
comms.
their
Yeah,
lungs.
might lose our family friendly rating if we do that, but I'm sure there's a lot of choice words being said.
Yeah, those
after
guys
these
are
matches.
super competitive, especially when they play against one another. It's hilarious.
Right. Yeah. So BKS 1 has a match. It's a team deathmatch in Dragon Cave. Let's see who they get paired up with. Okay, they got BKS 3. So we've got another same guild, team versus team match. Lots of rivalry in these kind of matches. All these players, know each other pretty well, and they know how, they know who's good, who they know people's weaknesses. So I love watching these matchups of players from the same guild
The inner squads.
yeah. All right, Ozone's in a tough spot. Oh man.
It seems like they're all just trying to find their team right now, and everyone's just trying to kind of group up and then decide. Wow, they get 2 kills right there.
Yeah, it looked like Mafia got a pretty bad spawn at the beginning, and he was the first kill to go down, and then they grabbed another one. It's 2-0 with BKS 3 currently in the lead.
Yeah, and right there, it could have actually been a better strat to, instead of look for your team, kind of fight your way to your team rather than just try to run, Because if you trade off on some of these shots, it might make the enemy team think twice about stepping forward to kind of pursue that chase,
I think Dragon Cave is the second. I don't know if I would say.
I agree. I think it is. I think
it's
it
up
is
there.
well.
I would also say Safe Haven is a good sniper match, or
The only hard thing about Dragon Cave, in my opinion, is that the map itself is round, but you kind of have to shoot in like straight lines, or so it kind of messes with the perspective a bit. But in terms of open areas, nice shot to land shots. Dragon Cave is definitely up there.
Yeah. Yeah, with Dragon Cave, unlike Arctic Base, Dragon Cave has a lot of windows and little barriers and stuff that you can hide behind. You still have a lot of open space, but like Dee was just saying, it's all rounded. But you can still get like really cool angles on people. I definitely like this map for Sniper.
A lot of unsuspecting angles as well.
Yep. And we're tied up 4-4. Yeah, nice shot by Boundless.
The cannon turret finished allowed him to get that kill.
Mm-hmm.
He landed the shot, but it wasn't enough damage. But with the damage from the cannon turret, it was enough. He's going there.
A13 goes down.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Boundless getting some nice snipes in. All of these players are doing a really good job landing their shot. You're not seeing a lot of just errant, bullets just flying around the screen.
Yeah, you kind of have to dodge actually. And it makes it really difficult. I think people do understand if they've ever played with the sniper rifle or against it, but it's really difficult to notice that someone's shooting you with the sniper rifle.
Exactly.
It's super hard to dodge these shots.
Mm-hmm. One notable thing about sniper rifle is it has one of the fast double cannon turret going down. Interesting. Nice shot by Boundless. But sniper rifle has one of the fastest projectile speeds, and that's another reason I chose Chicken. Is it's almost like just fast enough to dodge it if you have quick enough reaction to the shot coming at you, but in general, it's sniper rifle. A projectile is really hard to dodge.
Yeah, and I think it also the body looks really cool. Like it looks like a chicken with its head cut off, kind of.
Yeah, it does.
So. So I think that this body and top choice was definitely appropriate.
Mm-hmm. Seeing a lot of
Cannon
cannon
turrets
turrets.
seem to be
1
they
second
seem to be-
left. They get one last kill in at the end. BKS1 wins that one 10-8. That was a really close match.
That was a very close match. Boundless with 5 kills, but Meowbin with 5 assists and 4 kills takes the MVP.
Yeah, I want to see somebody go like 14-0 with sniper rifle.
Yeah, like
nuts.
25 and 3.
Yeah. 25-3. That would just be insane.
Wild.
All right, we're catching the tail end of BKS2 playing MAF, and so far it's really close. Oh, it's tied up with the last 10 seconds. I'm glad we got to catch this one. 7-7, 5 seconds left. Oh, BKS2 gets a kill 2 seconds before it ends, and they take that one from MAF. We're seeing a lot of that, just like we're down to the wire either in overtime,
Yeah.
and it's tied up, and then just 2 seconds before somebody dies, and then they just steal it right at the end.
Yeah, and I think it goes to show like just how close and skilled these teams are, like all around the board.
Yeah. Yeah, these when we do a tournament where everybody's using the same build, it's really just more like an experiment, I mean, it is fun to play the full range of weapons in a tournament, but when we do these, like nobody's ever really seen 6 sniper rifles before. So I mean, like we don't know what to expect, and it's fairly interesting so far.
I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't see triple what is it? Repair? Not repair drone. The clone. What is it called? The clone.
Oh,
drone?
Yeah, I know.
I never use it, so I forget the name
duplicate,
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come back to me.
But we are watching a team deathmatch right now. It is KAG versus IMVF. So far, KAG is in a really strong lead, 6-0 in a team deathmatch.
Yeah, that's a tough one to come back from, a 6-0. You need 2 team wipes without losing a player in order to equal the score.
Yeah.
Or even out the score.
Yeah. And Death Canyon is another interesting one. Like, you've got so many obstacles to hide behind, and it's really intense to play on because there's like little windows that people can snipe you through. You may not realize it.
Yeah, that is true.
Wow, 9-0.
And there's such distinct hallways. People want to play in the hallways, but you have to realize that just because you're in a hallway and you can shoot somebody, it doesn't mean that you're safe from being shot.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of grenades in this one. So far, I'm thinking cannon turret is a fairly viable strat in this
It seems
one.
like it's doing the best because
Yeah.
it seems like a lot of people, if you don't get that max range shot, you kind of need, it doesn't finish them off in 2. So with that cannon, it allows you to kind of not need to be at max range and still potentially finish them off in 2 shots.
Yeah. Poyen picks up INVF's first kill of the match. It's still 11-1, very one-sided at this point. 55 seconds left. I believe KAG is probably going to take this match. Kind of want to check in with another team because I think we know where this one's going.
Yeah, it's very difficult to come back from a 12-1 deficit.
Let's look at BTB again. We didn't get a lot of yeah, they're still don't have a game. Checking with Argo. All right, Argo has a match. Very pixelated. From the sounds of it, it is a sniper match.
And a machine gun turret match. That's all I hear is machine gun turrets. It's going crazy.
Yeah, it's okay. This is solo team 1. They're not streaming, so this is the first time Curious Heroes playing this week. But so far, solo team 1 has held the flag 95 seconds, and they're currently in the lead in this flag match. Toxic Vapor.
It seems like every week the solo
nice
team
shot by
just
Curious
gets
Hero.
more and more veteran players on them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that want to play in these, and maybe they don't, have a designated team or, haven't had the time to find one. And it's always interesting to see how the solo teams perform because, you know, in general, they don't have much experience playing together. Maybe the first time they've ever played together. But right now, Team Argo has recovered the flag. Argonaut Builds goes down. Curious Hero takes him out with a really close shot. Then Curious Hero goes down.
What a shot.
But
and that's the one thing about the flag matches and sniper rifles. You kind of always have a target, kind of a standing target, if you just shoot at the flag, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Solo Team 1 takes that one. Curious Hero gets MVP. Well played by them. Who can we check in with here? Let's look at MAF2. Okay, they do not have a match. BKS 8. Alright, they're playing Team Wen. And it's a chicken match. Haven't seen a whole lot of chicken matches so far this tournament, which actually is kind of surprising.
Surprisingly not, yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like BKS 8, yeah, they won that one 23-20. Team Wen was making a push right at the end, but unfortunately it wasn't enough for them.
And I think they might have had 2 or 3 chickens in their inventory at the time.
It looked like it was very close.
Yeah, but they also didn't have any health, so I think the end was inevitable.
All right, KAG is playing BTB. All right. This is going to be a good one. I wanted to see this matchup. So far, BTB has held the flag the longest. They're in the lead, and KAG's got it right now, and they're running up the clock. They need to hold it about 30 more seconds to tie it up, and doing a good job of it so far.
Yeah, they're giving us the 360s to let us know that they know.
Yeah, we saw that spoiler spin right there. Usually does it with, that's the meditated right there. He might hear from Meditated's lawyer. He keeps doing that move.
Spoiler usually does it. Isn't that usually him that does it with the flamethrower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at that. It's tied up now. Wookie Hente's, I think, is going to go down very soon. Ooh, Fauna got a nice grenade double kill.
Yeah, and right there, it's important, in my opinion, to stagger that death as long as possible.
Nice shot by Spoiler. BTB not able to hold it for very long. Seen some repair packs.
When these repair packs come out, that's also another target to aim at when you're shooting. For me, it's always easier to shoot at things that you know are going to be in certain positions that you know people are going towards them than it is to shoot at the moving target.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it makes you really vulnerable anytime that you have to go for health.
Exactly.
Ooh.
It looks like his teammate's going to pick it up and a health pack in the process.
Yeah, Renke.
However, he does take a shot.
Oh. Wookie Hente is super low. That cannon turret giving some Renke some help. But now, wow. Okay, BTB came in, took out Spoiler. Fauna's going to go on the run. Seeing some cannon turrets come out. Nice teamwork by BTB to run off KAG. They only needed to hold it for about 10 seconds to tie it up. 30 seconds left in the match.
They grabbed another kill there to stagger him out. Spoiler just has to stay back and wait for his teammates here in order to make a unified push.
Ooh, Sep getting really low.
However, BTB has a player that's super low.
Yeah.
He kind of just walked into his own death, yeah.
Of course, Spoiler goes down now, and Wookie Hentes is low. Renke doing a good job not taking hardly any damage. 9 seconds.
Defending the flag, yeah. Let's see if he can lead his team to victory here.
5 seconds. If they can keep holding it, it looks like they might. Wow. BTB comes back to win over KAG. Well played by them. That was a really good match.
Very well played.
Always love to see a nice comeback. Interesting, KAG's chosen to go for all physical damage with the Bullhorn Toppers.
That is very interesting. Also, it was interesting to see people kind of playing in those nooks, I guess, those circle nooks. You usually see people taking a more mobile style and kind of just controlling the inside ring or the outside ring of the Dragon Cave. However, BTB chose to kind of stay in the corner and have 2 people defend the one person out back, everyone using sniper, so everyone can kind of pitch in where it needs to be. And they saw success in doing it.
I'm watching MAF play a non-tournament team right now. So far, the non-tournament team is in the lead. And they've got
I want.
somebody's holding the flag back there, super low health. But it's trouble for those sniper. Yeah,
Oh,
double rocket artillery.
The grenade bounced off the front of the building.
Oh, man.
No. Oh man, that one feels bad. That one hurt me.
So MAF has recovered the flag. They're going to need to hold it for, like, what, 70 seconds to even come back. It's going to be
And it looks
difficult.
doable.
Yeah, it's possible. But they have 2 rocket artilleries on Death Canyon against them,
Yeah, yeah.
That's a strong level for rocket artillery, and you're a light body like Chicken. That's going to be
And,
difficult. I think.
and they have a flamethrower as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's a
Yeah.
tough matchup.
Good night. That's
Nice snipe by Spectre.
and they're actually hitting their shots and they're doing very well, but it's really not much they can do, unfortunately.
Ooh, the grenade does heavy damage on the guy holding the flag. I can't read the name right now. Yeah, MAF recovers the flag. Unfortunately,
The
they're going to
only
have to hold it
problem
for a
is,
really
yeah,
long time. And they've got
and I
these.
don't think they'll be able to.
Yeah, they got these 2 rocket artilleries. That's going to be really difficult. That's a tough matchup. Yeah.
He's
Ooh,
dead.
double kill right at the end to end the match. So that's the first non-tournament team that we've seen won so far. It was a tough matchup there for MAF.
And I
It's
think
2 rocket artilleries.
Thomas Laptop has been on the non-tournament team at least 2 out of 3 times. I remember seeing him.
Oh, we got a nice matchup here. MAF 5 versus Team Wen on Arctic Base flag match. This should be a good one.
Let's see if they. It looks like they're moving around with the flag rather than getting stuck in that back corner. Let's see how that strategy pays off. So far, it is not paying off. However, this is a very long game.
Yeah, MAF recovers the flag.
Blue team trying to deal with the red
Wow.
team behind them.
Look at that. Nobody can come in there and grab the flag. Drakey taking some heavy damage, but he picks it up. Looks like he's able to get away.
And that decreased speed probably feels so
look
much. Feels so slow in these sniper matches.
Yeah, I know, because you want to be so mobile and
You have to be mobile and like. Oh, what a shot!
wow.
Oh my
I don't know if
goodness.
Deadly threw that grenade, but Deadly's sniper bullet took him out. Diesel Talk
That's
picks it
also
up, but
another strong suit of sniper on these flag matches. You kind of don't have to take out the supporting cast. You can kind of just go straight for the flag every time.
very true. Yeah, you can just bypass the people standing
Yeah.
in front lines. Oh wow, what a snipe
Grenade
by
sniper
Deadly!
bullet combo, beautiful.
Man, Deadly is very
Another one.
very much using his namesake with this sniper rifle right now. And he's chosen to run repair pack. I've seen him heal both himself and Timbo.
I think he might have coded a bot to play for him instead of him playing. I think he might have stolen the game media's bots and then modified it to play just like him.
Yeah, when Deadly sniper main, he's hitting. He's hit every shot that I've seen. What does he have, like aimbot or something? Oh my gosh,
He is an aimbot. That's what's happening.
he's a human.
He
aimbot.
is a bot.
But MAF 5 recovers the flag. It's still a fairly close match. Seeing a lot of grenades, a lot of machine gun turrets too, and Deadly has some repair packs, which I think they're going to find to be pretty valuable in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that bullet was going to kill Deadly. Deadly finally gets taken out by Man of War.
They got to land some shots here
Yeah.
in this 2v1. They can't lose another member.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
they do. They take him out.
Man of War was in
And
a tough
looks
spot.
looks like Deadly's coming back with the health packs, as well as the health pack being up right now. Machine gun turret for the suppressive fire.
I like it. It's a good strat. I like the ooh, nice grenade by Drakey. I like the team configuration that MAF5 is running, and they're all using Cinema Sign, so they're choosing to go full energy. I think that's the way to play it, in my opinion.
I agree.
Physical damage doesn't do much. I mean, you're still two shot either way. So why do you need the extra? You know, it's
You
still
don't.
still
Yeah.
2 bullets.
Yeah, I'm surprised people aren't. Me
Ooh.
personally, I would probably go with either bunny ears or energy sign, or
Mhm.
maybe even taxi cab to get a little bit of both.
Yep,
Um,
those are all the toppers that I would choose. I think speed and energy are the two biggest factors. Deadly going 8-3. Ragnar had 10 assists though. Timbo 9-2. Wow.
whoa.
Yeah, I thought Deadly was sniping people.
Whoa.
Timbo had his finger on the trigger that match too. Well played by MAF. I
Everybody.
really liked their teamwork there. They had really nice coordination. I like their team configuration. Be curious to see more matches from them. Check in with BTB. See what they're up to. They're still looking for a match. We just saw MAF1. Let's look back at BKS1. Boundless, Meowbin, and Mafia. Okay, they're playing BKS also. I've noticed that these BKS teams get paired up a lot, and I think it's because they have like similar regional pings. We see a lot of like
makes sense.
BKS versus BKS.
Yeah, and I think it also is just statistically speaking, they have a lot of teams in a tournament, so they probably would get matched up against one another frequently. Or they could just be queuing. But yeah, I feel you. It makes sense to have the regional ping.
Yeah, I think
argument.
that has something to do with it. I just noticed, like, if you're a sniper rifle and say the other team is all on sliver health, you know, and you're coming in with the sniper rifle, and you just see 3 members walking around with just a little tiny smidge of health. It's like so satisfying. It's like seeing a thing of bubble wrap. You know, you just want to pop it. You're just like bam, bam, bam.
But with that being said, I think I die the most in that situation because I'm like, you know what? I don't care if I die. I'm running in. I'm going in. Like,
Yeah.
and I die like 9 times out of 10, where I should have just stayed back and kept poking, and I
Yeah.
could have got all the kills. But I'm like, nope, I'm going in right now. Everyone will die.
I know exactly what you mean. I do the same thing. No, Beta takes out Boundless. So far, BKS1 is able... Oh, I was going to say they're able to tie it up, but looks like BKS2 grabbed the flag right before they were able to tie it.
Grenade coming out. Oh, it
Throwing
wasn't
a
a
cannon
grenade. It
turret.
was a turret. Oh, it wasn't worth.
See, that's one thing about cannon turrets is you can take them out with one sniper bullet, almost. I believe that's right. If you hit it at the very end of the range, I think you can take out a cannon turret with one shot.
I think you can. I've seen them taking out all the turrets, I believe, with one sniper bullet.
So
Well,
far,
we haven't seen any artillery turrets, so.
yeah. But it looks like BKS1 is going to be able to tie it up. Minute and 27 seconds left, so it's still a very close match. We have a decent amount of time left. Balance is finding himself a really bad spot. Slowed by that chick. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's
brutal.
nothing he can do there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting that we see a lot of team wipes. I know I said that before, but we still can continue to see that. It's just
And that's kind of the thing with the sniper rifle, though. Like, once you take down one person, and now it's only 2 snipers shooting against 3 snipers, I think it's really easy to just finish the rest of the team, you know?
Mhm.
That's a beautiful cannon turret right there.
Yeah, look at that. They're just peppering the ground with cannon turrets as they charge. It's interesting.
I actually like this strat a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Because it only costs 5 energy. You can, with a full stack of 10 energy, you can toss 2. And so that's giving you with 2 cannon turrets and 1 sniper shot.
Ooh.
Like it allows you to kind of put out a lot of damage while staying safe and or rushing.
Right.
Because the cannon turret can also block bullets for you. So it's actually a defensive shield as well as an offensive weapon.
Yeah, you can kind of use it as an obstacle.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, you see they're putting it on those health packs right there.
Yeah.
Super smart.
Yeah,
strat.
that is a nice.
What? Oh, man.
Oh,
Super smart.
yeah,
strat.
Boundless is in a bad spot. So BKS2 grabs it right at the end. If they can take out Mafia, they might be able. We're in overtime.
They dropped the cannon turret
yeah,
on them. I think they're going
the
down.
flag holder dies, it's over.
Yeah,
And,
right there.
There we go. Boundless gets the shot on Azmat right at the end. And so BKS1 takes that one over BKS2. I don't know if it was a 3v2 or whether somebody left early or got kicked or something right at the end. I thought it was a 3v3. It was playing like it was a 3v3 at least.
Man, if that was a 3v2, then kudos to the two because they were
Yeah.
they had that game
I want to
very close.
check back in with MAF5. See if they have a match. They
Same
do. Yeah, they're playing
because
BKS. I want to see this.
that
Oh, it's only
last
8
match
seconds
by
left.
MAF5 that was a very convincing victory. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie.
I wanted to see more of that.
They might be the sniper KGs.
So MAF5 takes a win over BKS8. We only got to see like the last 10 seconds of that match, unfortunately. Timbo going 8-1. Deadly 7-2.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a fairly one-sided match, 161-40.
Timbo might be a sniper main. We might need to call him Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. I'm watching Team Argo. It's very bad quality right now. The stream is. And it's a very one-sided match. I think the red team has 90, held it for 96 seconds. And Argo just recovered the flag. They are playing MAF1. So let's look at MAF1's stream and see if we can't get a little bit better quality. It's about the same.
As soon as you left, it actually got much better.
Oh, really? Yeah. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just me. All right, so yeah, it is much better now. So we're just going to stay in here. But, yeah, MAF1 has a really strong lead with this going into this last minute of this match. It's going to be very
I'm noticing
difficult.
a lot of people are running straight at their opponents. Like, people aren't utilizing the horizontal space as much with these snipers. Like, I feel like if you zigzag, it makes it a lot. Like, even if you're at a sliver of health, you can still win a fight against somebody at full health if you make them miss one shot. You know, like, and instead of trying to do that, I see people just running straight on, trying to get off as many shots as they can, and it seems like it's not really working out too well for them.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can actually, there's a rhythm with Sniper, you know, because it's a very distinct reload. It's 2.1 seconds, so you know that if they miss a shot, you have 2 seconds to reposition. And, like, you can kind of tell when the next shot's coming because, you know, just every 2 seconds, there's going to be a bullet coming at you, essentially.
I agree. And that is kind of an advanced strat, but it's definitely one that's in every sniper player's arsenal. You know, and if it's not in your arsenal, then you're gonna want to pick that up if you want to continue to play the sniper.
Yeah. So MAF1 beats Team Argo 174-27. Fairly one-sided flag match. Spectre gets 9 kills, only 3 deaths.
Sheesh. It looks like the man, I forgot what the name of it was. The Saturday meetups. I forgot the name. The
Soldati Showdown or something like that.
whatever it's called. It looks like it's paying off. Like,
Yeah.
that good practice time, man. Like,
yeah, MAF has gotten some teamwork with snipers. We've practiced it some on our own. And yeah, it does look... Wow, look how many cannon turrets are on the field right now. I'm watching...
Yeah, it looks like that's a strat that everyone's adopting now. After playing against it a couple games, they're like, yeah, this is strong. And I think people are using them as defensive shields in open spaces mainly. Like, we just saw like a triangle around them, around the flag, in which you can kind of shoot through them and you kind of eat up a shot if someone were to hit that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a really close match going into this last 10 seconds. The flag is on the ground. BKS3 is going to pick it back up. They have to hold it for 9 seconds and they'll win.
He needs to run.
It's on the ground. A13 has it. He's got a teammate. He goes down. Ozone got the luckiest spawn ever there. You know, like he luckily spawned right next to the flag and was able to grab it full health. Last 2 seconds. Wow.
That is the worst. Like, the red team, I know the red team is just so annoyed. They landed 2 clutch shots at the end, only to get messed up by a lucky spawn. Didn't even get a shot to hold the flag at the end. Man, it feels bad.
We just caught the very tail end of KAG versus MAF2, and KAG won. I guess it was a team deathmatch. Won that one 15-6. Fauna. showing that they know how to use the sniper rifle as well. 9-2.
Man, maybe KG's the KG of snipers. I don't know.
Maybe.
Just
What's the
maybe.
highest kill we've seen so far? Is it 9?
9, I
I
think.
think so.
With
Yeah.
Timbo.
Yeah. Fauna just got the same. Speaking of them, let's see if they have a match. We only got to see the last 8 seconds. Oh, we just deadly 11-1. Okay, well we have
Oh my
a new
God.
tournament record.
Sheesh.
See if anyone beats that this tournament. We're now at the halfway point of this sniper showdown. Got about an hour left of the tournament.
It's moving along pretty fast. I know, well, at least for me, anyways. I wonder how the players feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe in the future we can kind of like set up a system where we kind of unmute the players and like go into different channels and talk to them like while they're playing. Like, I
Yeah.
guess we can kind of see if that'll work out or not. But I think I'm really interested to see how everyone's doing so far in this tournament.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that we could watch more matches or just kind of get a sense of, who's winning as it's progressing. Right now, the current format that we have, we can just watch one team at a time and then we sort of learn who wins at the end. But we know that some teams have won a lot of their matches. Like we've seen BTB win a lot, KAG. So it seems
MAF
to be,
also.
yeah, MAF. It seems to be very similar from results that we've had in previous tournaments. But this flag match, it just went into overtime. BTB just needs to kill the flag carrier, and it's over. Manowar running for his life right now. And he's on a sliver. Oh, Zeppelin takes him out with a point-blank sniper shot. 1 inch away to end the match. Zeppelin getting 10-4 that match.
Okay, close. That puts him in second place, second highest kills.
Okay, let's see if we can catch MAF 5 going into a match. We do. They have a non-tournament team. Okay. It's a chicken match, though. That's going to be interesting. Sniper is not the
We
strongest
haven't
weapon
seen
to
too
have
many
in
of
chickens.
those, though.
Yeah, I do kind of want to watch
Yeah.
it. The stream quality's bad right now.
Hopefully it'll bounce
unfortunately.
back. Yeah.
Yeah,
One,
sometimes it clears up.
2,
Ooh, Deadly gets a double
and
kill.
sniper isn't too terrible because it allows you to steal chickens pretty well. But with these small bodies, putting them in might be a problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the other team is rocking. It looks like a Titan Shocker, maybe? What is that? Oh,
Yeah,
Titan Stinger.
bounce
No,
gun.
and Bounce Gun. Oh,
That's
that's...
bounce gun Shepherd.
Yeah.
That's gonna be lethal.
Ooh. It's a really close
And
chicken
then
match
it
so
looks
far.
like Nomad Stinger.
So they got 2 Stingers. Wow, okay. And unfortunately for chicken, you can't play to the sniper's strength. Ooh, Deadly grabs 3 chickens.
Ooh,
Nice
ooh.
steal.
And he's
Oh,
about to
and
get
double
8
kill.
right
Oh
here,
my
yeah.
gosh, for...
He's 8 chickens. Run to the bottom.
Okay. Oh, he's not even going to grab
Oh,
them.
he
That's
didn't
actually
pick him
really
up. He
smart.
gave him to
That's
his
really
teammate,
smart.
Yeah, to
Because-
split him up.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Very smart.
Unless he gets killed right here, then it's not that smart. But
Well, I mean, it's still...
Yeah.
He still only has...
because
the
Deadly
risk.
actually got away. you
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah, he
would've
still has 5
had,
chickens. Like, it,
But he got him right there.
Wow! Can he get
Another
the shot
snipe
too?
there.
Oh
Yes, he
my
can.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Deadly.
And he's depoting. And his teammates picking it up. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is a
Holy- yeah.
clinic.
Ragnar
A chicken
got it.
clinic, so to speak.
He's in trouble now. Yeah, everyone's going after that. Ragnar, yeah, he turns over those chickens. Deadly's still able to get a
Man.
couple in. He's having to avoid that
Deadly is
sniper.
multitasking like a pro in running away, killing the person with the big stack of chickens, and trying to put in his chickens one at a time when he can.
I think I think Deadly should become a sniper main.
He is a sniper man, clearly. Like
Have you? I don't know if we've seen Deadly miss a shot yet.
he's going crazy.
Like every match.
He's about to hit this one too. Oh my goodness!
Like,
what?
Okay.
Oh, he missed
All
one.
right.
He missed one
okay.
finally.
He's human.
He's trying to put those in. They
Yeah.
can get
They
can
can
get
get goals
4
from
right
it.
here off of him if he hits the shot. Nice, he
It's
does.
that one, man.
They gave it to the wrong person. Deadly kind of has to sacrifice, and he's
Yeah.
doing that, but he didn't fall
Ragnar
for
gets
the bait.
some in.
Yeah. That's a bounce gun,
Ooh,
so
is he
he's
gonna be
getting
able to
minimum
steal this
damage
too?
right now.
Oh, he's got a stinger behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going for the stinger, which is smart, but he died.
MAF is
The
still up
nade
though.
wasn't enough. They're still winning though. They
Yeah.
won. Wow.
Man, what a match. Definitely deserves MVP on that one. Of course, it's whose stream we were watching, but there was
Only
some amazing
9.
plays in there.
Only 9 kills there. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what 9
Yeah,
kills
he's
looks
gonna have
like.
to step it up.
Sheesh.
9 kills. What
Pathetic.
rookie numbers, man. Let's check in with Team Wen. Unfortunately, they have such a pixelated stream. So hard to see.
I gotta message Drakey and tell him to fix his stream because his stream might be better than Man of War.
I don't know if it will be because I'm sure that Drakey's ping is probably higher. It cleared up a little bit. I still cannot tell who the red team is. Okay, it looks like it's MAF2, which is the farmer, that guy Jay, and it looks like so far Team Wen is up by 3 chickens. Only 10 seconds left to go. Ooh, red team had some chickens at the barrel. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to get them in time though. Oh, yeah. That was a close
Super
one.
close.
But Team Wen pulls off a win. I think we've seen them win a few. Maybe one of the strongest.
Team Wen is doing extremely well.
Yeah, maybe one of the strongest solo teams that we've seen thus far.
They were a solo team last week.
I don't know if it was the same people. I think Diesel Doc was on the solo team. I do remember that.
I think it might have been.
We got a nice crisp stream.
Yeah, I remember Diesel Doc, Man of War. I don't remember if it was Drakey.
Yeah,
I think it was actually. Yeah, I think
Might have been.
that was the team last week, and now they just turned into a Team Win.
Yeah.
I like it. I love to see it.
Yeah, so we've got is this INVF? Yeah, playing BKS 8. Team deathmatch
Sounds like a nail biter.
on Death Canyon. So far, BKS 8 has taken a 2-kill lead.
Death Canyon is also an amazing map. Like, I think it's the newest map that we've received, and it's so good. Like, it looks good, it feels good.
Yeah,
I don't really have many complaints about it. Yeah,
I do. I have some complaints about some positions of the lampposts, but
Which ones?
Now is not the time for that.
the lamppost right there, like that.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are just like, it's like whoever placed them there is like it's almost evil where they place them, because it's just like it gets you every time, and it's just like, you would have had that like game-winning shot, but you hit the lamppost. But
or you bounce a grenade off the lamppost.
Yeah, I think this map is already complex enough, and to add those extra lampposts.
They needed that extra bit of nuance, the lamppost nuance. Okay. Like,
yeah.
Anyone can play the map without the lamppost, but once you put the lamppost in, it really separates.
Yeah, it makes it like hard mode, essentially. But so far, BKS 8 still with a 2-kill lead. But INBF could come back from this one. What just took him out? Oh, a cannon turret took out Firestar.
Those cannon turrets might be the MVP ability.
Nice shot by
this tournament.
Yeah. I normally never use cannon turrets, but in this specific case, I think it's really strong.
And we haven't been seeing a lot of shields, surprisingly. Like, shield we've been seeing a few, but we haven't seen nearly as many as we usually do.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like people are opting for these turrets instead of shields and pairing them with their either heal packs or grenades.
Yeah, a shield could.
Because you have to take into account you go ahead. What are you saying?
I was just gonna say a shield could at least eat one bullet. Like if you're on like really low health.
And I think the mindset is so can a cannon turret if it's placed properly. And it also gives you that extra damage potentially. So
yeah, you could.
But I think the most important thing to realize and think about is energy. Chicken Body doesn't have the fastest energy regen So things that cost less energy are going to be more desirable, i.e., health pack and cannon turrets.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
And I think only one team or a couple of teams are running full energy sign. And since we don't have any skins like the arcane skin that can give you energy, then energy is actually a very, very important commodity right now.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Yeah, you're seeing IMVF. They're running. Oh, by the way, it's 7-7, and we're in overtime. So next kill will decide the winner of this match. You can see both teams are being
And
really cautious here at the end.
and Evenwave, I was just thinking about the one time where the bullhorns will come in handy, and I guess it's if you're not max range.
Yeah, it might add a
Like
little bit, but I mean, you're still only getting one projectile out
one
there
shot. Yeah, I
every
know,
2.1 seconds. So I mean,
I
it's just
know.
not
It
giving you
doesn't
that
add
much of
up.
an advantage.
I agree. This is a very close
Oh,
game. Oh, he's gonna go for this health
yeah.
pack.
9 is up
I
there.
would have
and
tried
he's
to
low
deny
on
that.
health.
I would have tried to deny that health pack for that kill.
Mm-hmm.
Like right there, I would have been screaming in comms, like focus middle, deny this health pack because we know he's gonna go for it, and just a good team shot right here as well. Oh, don't die for it, and he did. Oh,
Nice shot by
sheesh.
Puyin right at the end.
Sheesh.
Wow, grabs that health pack,
Sheesh.
and that's gonna win it for INVF. I don't know if that did kind of seem almost like a 3v2 there at the end. So somebody must have gotten kicked early. There might be some dispute on that match. It did seem like a 3v2. It didn't seem like red team was attacking very strong, so that might have been why.
Yeah.
Who should we check
Before
in with?
3v2, that was a very close game.
Let's check out BTB. We unfortunately have not gotten to see much of them just because of bad luck of when their matches are happening. But it's 15-15 on a chicken match with 1 minute and 15 seconds left, and they are playing BKS1.
I'm loading in right now.
Oh, Renke's using shield. That's the first one I've noticed. He may not be
Yeah.
the only one, but at least one person has chosen to run shield. Let's see what props BKS1 is using. We've seen taxis, bullhorns, BTB. Looks like they're going full energy. Taxi is my personal favorite of Topper because I like the speed. Speed with sniper build gives you opportunity to get more angles, which I think is very
Yeah.
powerful because I like to
And
shoot
it
through little
kinda
windows and stuff. And you can if you can get there quickly, then you just have more chances to shoot the enemy.
Yeah, and Taxi to me kind of just feels like a fast arcane skin.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so I can see why you would like that.
Yeah, I do like the little extra energy that it gives you, but I do think that Cinema Sign is also a very viable choice. Rabbit Ears is another way to go.
That's my
play
personal favorite, Rabbit Ear.
That's
Yeah.
what I used to run until I started doing Taxi.
Speed kills, and I just love the ability to have that extra circle juke move, like
Mm-hmm. But BKS1 takes that one as a very close chicken match, 24-20. BTB, very hard team to beat. So, well, I mean, BKS1 also is a very hard team to beat.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good matchup there. Who have we not watched in a little while? We haven't seen MAF2. So MAF2 is playing MAF5.
Love to see
Let's
it.
get
Love
it.
to see it.
So far MAF5. I think their MAF5 is definitely warmed up with their sniper rifles now. It takes a second to figure out the projectile speed and how much you have to lead them. And the MAF5's been really dominant these last couple games that we've watched them. I think they're fully warmed up now. So we're seeing them hold a 4-kill lead. Only a minute left to go. Also wish we could see stats from the players during the game. See how many kills people have and stuff. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I think that's gonna come with the spectator mode. I'm super excited for tournament builds to come out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, when we get spectator mode, it'd be so much better of a viewing
It's gonna be
experience.
so awesome. Yeah. Also, real quick, big shout out for the all chat that's coming next patch. I'm excited.
Oh, I didn't even notice that one. We get to talk
Yeah,
to
we're
everybody.
getting all chat.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah,
so much to dissect. We got a lot of information today about the
yeah.
next beta build coming out. I still haven't retained all of it because, but I'm really excited for that. So only 6 seconds left. Looks like MAF2 is not going to be able to come back and beat MAF5. MAF5 holds it down.
I think MAF2 might have won the last one in that super close nail biter of a game.
I want to say MAF2 won one in the beginning, like towards the
Yeah,
beginning of the tournament
it was
against
like
MAF5.
a nail biter. It was like super
Yeah,
close.
yeah, oh yeah, because that guy Jay killed Deadly with the grenade. Yeah, yeah, it was that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the closest match that we've seen so far. Who have we not
Oh
seen?
man, that was too funny.
BKS4.
I'm sad NTM1 isn't playing.
Oh yeah, yeah, it would have been nice to see them.
Yeah.
But BKS4, we just caught the very tail end. It looks like they won a flag match, but there was no team on the bottom half of the screen, so I have no clue who they just beat.
Screenshot it and send it in.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was a 3v0 towards the end. Let's look at BKS2. So BKS2 has a team deathmatch. They are playing Team Argo.
I have no idea what Azmat's icon is, but it feels good. It feels right, you know? Like,
It's very friendly seeming.
yeah.
Now, Safe Haven is another map that I really like for sniper rifle because you have these long, narrow corridors, and it just kind of forces people where they have to be in a certain area, and it's a lot easier to lead people on this map, I feel
Yeah.
like. But you still have like a
And
lot
most
of
importantly, you have the sneaky places too, like the
yeah.
sneaky peaks, and like it's so hard to like know where all the angles are that you can get shot at and make sure. But actually, they're playing really smart by playing around this silo.
I completely agree.
Like that silo is actually one of the places with the least amount of sneaky shots that can get you. You just have to worry about the front hallway and the side, the back hallway.
Yeah, I believe that for a long range weapon like sniper, that little silo thing in the bottom left, that's sort of the power position for sniper, because yeah, you do have 3 access points, but they're all long, narrow corridors, which is exactly what you want with a sniper rifle. So
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of like when I've played with sniper teams, like we tend to hold that spot a lot. So far, BKS2 has a really strong lead over Argo, 10-3. A minute left. I mean, it's not impossible for Argo to come back. Just difficult. 11-3 now, though.
Yeah, and it looks like they're making it increasingly more and more difficult, which is what good teams do.
Yeah, Argo running in there trying to get aggressive. I think they're probably getting frustrated that they can't get
I'm saying they're gonna need
kills.
they're gonna need to do something here.
Yeah. I think BKS2 is just doing a good job holding down that left-hand side.
Yeah, that's actually a really like OP place to play with the triple snipers. Like just that silo just knocks out so much, you know, like all the sneaky spots kind of can hit you on this bottom bridge. And then like this bottom part on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
But that silo on the left is actually like a really safe zone.
Yeah. And you're shooting upwards. Because, I mean, you have a silo in the other, but it's not desirable up there.
Exactly.
Well,
and the silo on the right side, you kind of have 3 different angles that they can hit you from. Like, or I guess it's about the same, honestly. But yeah, that just shooting from the top isn't really desirable.
Mm-hmm. So BKS2 takes another one over Argo. Seen them win a lot of matches this tournament so far. Let's check in with KAG. See what they're up to. They are playing MAF2.
Ooh. Spoiler with the good
Wow.
360s.
Yeah,
He's
you just
literally
saw the
360
score.
shooting. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why he's doing that. Okay.
Was he doing
Okay.
360 no scopes over here?
Yeah, he was. He was literally hitting a full 360 shoot, 360 shoot. Like he was just having fun. We like to have fun here.
Yeah, Spoiler's one of those players that has a lot of flair whenever they play.
Yeah,
Entertaining to watch.
I, I love to see it. He goes down though, right there.
Yeah, look at this score though, 17-4, and MAF2
Sheesh.
not a easy team to beat either.
Not at all.
KG
Eight,
must have had
18 to
yeah we
4.
only caught the last 30 seconds or so of that match, but they must have had incredible teamwork. Fauna didn't die a single time in that whole match.
Mm.
So even with sniper rifle, KG is definitely a team to beat, just like they have been in previous tournaments. All right, let's
I
see.
wonder if they'll actually incorporate sniper rifle into their main build, like maybe over laser blaster or something. I doubt it, but I wonder if just playing with it, one of them are like, you know what, I actually really like this sniper.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard a couple of people
Because
say that they haven't really played sniper much until they were practicing for this tournament.
yeah. I mean, this is as 100% sniper has to be the least practiced weapon because we've only had it for a very short amount of time.
That's
You
true.
know,
That's true. It is the newest
like
weapon in the game that we have. I
yeah.
believe. Oh
So
man.
just that fact in itself, like unless you're Gala the Kid and you just live for and dream about this sniper,
Yeah,
then you're not gonna be playing it day one. You know.
yeah. Gala the Kid is sniper rifle or nothing.
Yeah, he only plays when it's sniper available.
But so far, BTB is having a tough time coming back in this chicken match. They're up by what, 7 chickens? Or BKS is up by 7 chickens. Renge gets a nice kill from point blank, able to get a chicken in also. They only have 34 seconds left. Yeah, and then Mafia's coming down with 3 chickens at the barrel. Ooh, they're going to get a steal. Don't think this is going to be enough, though.
Unfortunately, not.
So 10 seconds left. Only 6 chickens? Yeah, I don't think it's possible. BKS is going to take a win over BTB. I'll be curious to see who like we've gotten a lot of strong matchups this tournament. I've noticed like a lot of you know, teams who are both very capable of winning when they go up against each other. There's obviously going to be a defeat on one of them. I'd be curious to see who's ahead at this point.
Yeah, I agree. We've been having a lot of I guess unstoppable force meeting immovable object.
Exactly.
Games.
Exactly. So we're watching MAF5 right now, and they are in a very close chicken match versus KAG. What a matchup. That's exactly what we were just talking about.
Yeah, literally.
13-13. Yeah, this is going to be a nail-biter one. I'm glad we got to catch this one.
And I will say that although we're very vocal about chicken matches not being our favorite to watch, the chicken nail biters are great. Like
Yeah.
it's like playing in them, watching them. Whenever it's a super close chicken match, like it's another level of amazing.
Completely agree. It's like flipping a switch as far as how
Yeah.
entertaining the match is.
Like I'm like on the edge of my seat playing them. Like I'm sweating. Like I'm like my heart's racing. Like I'm like I need to get these chickens in. Like,
Yeah. So far, KAG is taking a lead here in the last minute. I don't know if Deadly's going to be able to steal these from Wookie Hentes. Oh, he gets some help with a grenade. Yes. MAS5 does get that chicken.
And so I think the most important thing in these chicken matches is discipline. Understanding when you need to go for a kill and when you need to find some chickens, you know? Like
all right, they're making a good push. It's now 19-19, tied up. Deadly's got one.
Oh, they just got a kill.
Yeah.
They just
KAG
stole the chicken.
That was a crucial chicken. That was
super clutch.
Yeah, that was a clutch steal for KAG.
Man. Looks like they're about to get this one as well.
For Deadly.
Man, that's tough.
Oh, they're getting some. It's still tied up.
On the other
Spoilers
end,
coming back
okay.
with one.
It could be
Man,
22-22.
like,
There
yeah,
it is.
It is. Wow.
It
So they're
is.
still getting chickens on the left
23.
side. This is
Here
why
it
we need
is.
spectator
Can he
mode.
put it?
Oh,
No,
man,
he
last
should.
2
He stepped
seconds.
away.
Oh, did he steal it?
stepped away. Oh,
Oh, he
he
got it
still
in.
got it.
I don't know who got it
Yeah,
in
he
at
did.
the end.
He did. He did. He
Yeah.
stepped away for a second and still got it in.
Nice.
Wow.
Whew, that was close. I thought that he had broken the time.
I thought he
thing,
threw. Yeah, I thought he threw it right there. That was almost a big throw.
That was a nail biter. That's why we need spectator modes, because then we'd be over there already looking. We couldn't hardly see what was going on the left-hand
Yeah,
side.
well, we
I
could
think that
figure
was
it out,
Ragnar.
you know.
Yeah.
Because the other team wasn't really going over to that side, so it makes sense that they were putting in chickens themselves.
Mm-hmm. Glad we got to catch that one. So MAF just barely pulls off that win in the last second over KAG. That was one of the many nail biters that we've seen so far.
I think they've beaten them in 2 chicken matches this tournament, I believe. Or one of them was a hold the flag potentially. But I think that's the second time MAF has came on top. They came out victorious.
Yeah. So we've got another close chicken match, and it is MAF. Unfortunately, it's one of the ones that's one of the very pixelated streams. I can't tell who they're playing. Okay, that's a BKS. I think it's BKS 8. Yeah, it is. So it's MAF 1 versus BKS 8. Oh, wow. Got a grenade in there. Baba Yaga did. It ties it up 14-14. 15-14.
Baba Yaga's been playing very well this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it comes back, gets a kill. And 2 more chickens in the barrel. They're holding the 2 chicken lead so far. See if they can keep it up. Still got a minute left. Still anybody's game so far.
Yeah, and a 2 chicken lead is barely a lead, you know.
Oh, exactly.
However, it is a lead, so it's nothing to smirk at.
Yeah, that last one we were watching, it was like a 3 chicken lead. They were down, and then they came back and won.
Exactly. It's all about those clutch moments at the end. Decisions. Do you go with your pride and get the kill, or do you use your brain and go get some chickens?
Yeah, Yaga.
And there's a lot of luck too in spawns, and like chicken spawns and in people spawns.
True. Yaga got 2 or 3 chickens in there a second ago, and I think that was probably. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna say it might be the play that wins it for him, but it's still very close. If BKS can get 2 22. Chickens in, do they have them?
They don't have
look
enough
like
time.
it. Yep, MAF is gonna take that one 24-22. Man, such close matches with these 6 sniper rifles. Well played by Mafia. Let's check in with Team Wen. Oh, it's so pixelated. I can't even. Oh my gosh. I can't even begin to read who they're playing against. We may not.
Here, let me try it. This is a good map, so I don't know.
Yeah, if we can figure out who they're playing, maybe we could hop in the other side of it. I have.
All right.
Can you read anything? I can't.
No, I just see 3 to 5.
Yeah, let's just. Unfortunately.
I mean, I'm not having the worst time watching this. Like,
well, I mean, it'd be nice to know who's doing what, but.
Here, you stay and I can go figure it out.
Okay, see if you can find Team Wen somewhere. And we might get a clear match. Because it is a really close one, and it's Arctic-based team deathmatch. Like, that's like an ideal scenario for this tournament. And I think the score is 4-5, and I think
it's BKS 4.
Okay. Let's hop in BKS 4 to see if they have a little bit better quality.
And they do.
Nice. Okay. We can at least kind of read. No, that wasn't.
Oh, it's not their match?
No, it was this is a different match.
Well, close enough.
Yeah, this is a flag match. Of course, it's very one-sided so far. BKS 4 has held the flag the entire time. And they're approaching that halfway point that I talked about earlier. You don't see a whole lot of teams, like, once you get past, 110, 120 seconds, you don't see a whole lot of teams come back from that. And BKS 4 is approaching that just past the halfway point right now.
I think they might have been playing against Solo Team 1 and who isn't streaming. Curious Hero, High Guy, and
it's possible. It's possible. Yeah.
Also, we haven't seen much of Argo. We might want to check them out as well.
Yeah, we got to see them some on like the other side of matches that we've played.
Yeah.
Uh,
See
trying to get
from their
everybody as much
perspective.
coverage as we can.
This is the most one-sided flag match
I
we've seen
know.
all day.
I was just thinking the same thing. I mean, you're on Arctic base, so there's.
But
Look at this.
the turrets,
Yeah,
though,
yeah. I thought they were
the
going to leave it on the
cannon
ground.
turrets.
That would have been interesting if they just left it on the ground. It kind of would have been smart.
It would have been smart,
then
but
none
the
of them
cannon
would've been
turrets
slowed.
here, it looks like is what's helping them out a lot. They can't penetrate that wall of turrets.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nade! Oh, it didn't land, but it doesn't matter.
Double kill.
Oh my goodness!
Well, actually, 2 different sniper bullets landed at the same time. I thought it was a double kill, but yeah, normally you see way more turnover on Arctic base with these snipers, and so far BKS4 has held the flag
What
the
a
entire time.
nade! What a nade! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I think a combination of very well placed grenades, landing shots, and having a turret wall to kind of block shots as well as provide suppressive fire is a lethal mix right here. And it's just not allowed the red team to get close at all.
Yeah. So only 8 seconds left in this one. I don't know if
Yo, who is this playing? Whose perspective are we watching? Because they're
YOLO Man.
good.
Yeah, YOLO
This man is good. Like, this man is not missing. Like, his predictions are next level. Like, he put it in front of the health pack, whereas I probably would have tried to put it behind the health pack, assuming he would get the health pack and back up. But he assumed he would get the health pack and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And, like, placed it, like, a few seconds, like, or, like, a few feet in front of him. It was crazy. Like, what a shot.
Yeah, it was well played by all of them because YOLO Man didn't. He was like 3rd place on his team of that match.
Man.
They
Yeah,
all.
those-
I've seen Evil F.
Who is that? What team was that again?
That's BKS4.
BKS4? Okay, I gotta watch out
We
for
just
that.
saw it. IMBF. KAG is playing Team Win. Okay. This will be a
There
way
we
that
go.
we can watch Team Win. Because at least KAG's stream is somewhat watchable. So it's a chicken match. Death Canyon 7-2 with KAG in the lead. Drakey trying to run down Wiki Hentes is still those 2 chickens. Somebody got him. Diesel Doc. Fauna, can he get out with those 3 chickens? It's going to be tough. He's got 3 people focusing on him right now. They want those chickens. Team Win needs them.
Yeah, and it seems like the blue team is concentrating on collecting and depoting chickens a lot more than the red team.
Yeah, and they're also doing a lot of bullying, it looks like. Not
Yeah.
able to steal any chickens there. That almost tied it up. Brought Team Wen at least a lot closer. And this is now, we have a fairly close match on our hands.
But then
Dieselbot
they
coming
kind of
back.
just separated
Can
it
he
a
get
little
this
bit
in?
more, you know?
He
Yes,
did.
he can,
Diesel
barely.
gets one.
They stole that one from him, it looks like. Oh, and I think the bug just happened where when you steal a chicken, you finish putting it in at the rate that the person you stole it from was putting it in. Like,
Yeah.
if you steal it at the last second,
Mm-hmm.
you get it and put it in instantly. I think that's a bug that just occurred.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug or that's intentional. I've seen it. It's not consistent because I've noticed that happens sometimes. But I've
Yeah,
tried
I mean,
to,
it
like,
shouldn't
test it
happen
out.
technically.
Yeah, I've killed somebody like and the timer had run down almost all the way, and I picked up their chicken, but I still had to put it in. So I've seen it both ways. So it may be
Yeah.
a bug. I'm not sure. Oh, Drakey couldn't get.
And
that
there's a
one.
couple
Snipe.
of chicken
Oh, Wiki
bugs
Hentes.
that, yeah, like there's also another bug where you'll pick up a chicken and you'll get like more than the chicken, like you'll get 2 chickens.
Yeah,
you
it'll
know, like,
duplicate. It happens when 2 players
Yeah.
try to pick up the same chicken at the same time.
the same
They'll
chicken.
both
Yeah,
pick it up.
exactly.
Yeah, but they acknowledged in the notes today that they're aware of those bugs and they're working on it, and they don't have a fix for it quite yet, but they're working on
Yeah,
it.
they're figuring it out though.
Ooh, Drakey just barely makes it away. Oh man, he gets the.
That's a cannon
He at least
turret. He
got one
can't
in.
shoot it though.
Yeah.
He goes to shoot it, almost dies, killing it.
I will say, having gotten to play 6 snipers the other day, this tournament I think is much more fun to play than it is to watch.
I
Because
agree.
It's a little hard to watch because you can't, it's it's kind of chaos with all these bullets. Like you can't tell who's shooting what, and but playing in it is really intense. So
But I don't think it's terrible to watch either. Like
no,
just
no,
compared to the other tournaments, I'm having just as much fun watching these games, and I feel like it speaks just as much on the skills of these players as in the other tournaments. You know, where they get to choose their builds or even just play another build.
yeah. Let's go
I think
down.
the only thing that would be equal to not watch and play would be pre next patch Shocker.
Mm.
Because that one was tough. When we played the Shocker on Shocker, man, that
Were you talking
one
about Railgun?
no Shocker.
Oh, okay.
Like
Oh, you're talking about in the MAF thing we did.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Shocker is just it's not bad, but it just doesn't do much.
Yeah, well, I
Like
think that's probably going to change next
oh
time.
yeah,
It
they
looks like
they,
it's
they
getting
have their
harder.
eyes on it, I can see. I hope it just doesn't get too OP. You know, I feel like that's one that can swing the other direction very quickly, you
Right,
know?
because it has such a wide,
Yeah,
yeah, it was such a wide, what it's just a big
yeah,
projectile that comes out of it, and it can go through walls and stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
but so
And
far,
it does damage if you hit it on the middle, but it's super hard to do. It has a
yeah.
really high skill cap like Blade Spinner.
hmm So far, this is a fairly close team deathmatch. We're watching BTB, and they're playing MAF1. MAF1 has made a bit of a push here coming into this last minute, and they brought it closer, but BTB still ahead 2 kills. And this is a hard level for Sniper. Grizzly getting some shots there through the window. Yeah, BTB is really strong with these snipers. They've been practicing. I played against them the other day, and they were just working me.
It's always fun to get beat by BTB in solo queue.
Yeah,
It's always
but
a fun one.
if MAF can get 3 more kills in these last 30 seconds, they need a full team wipe. They can tie it up. Still possible.
Who are they're playing against who? I can't get into Renge stream.
Okay, it's BTB versus MAF1.
MAF1. Spectre, Baba Yaga, and BB Bastion.
Yeah. And BTB picked up a few more kills there at the end, and looks like they're going to clinch that 10-6. Well played by both teams. It was a fairly close match. Jungle Temple, not the easiest map to play sniper rifle on.
And you notice there with the toppers, BTB all went for the energy,
Yeah, all
whereas
energy.
Math, they had two of them going for bullhorns.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Not going to say that's why they won or lost, you know, but
Yeah.
I feel like these teams that are running triple energy sign clearly know something that the other teams don't.
Trying to see if we could look at actually BKS3. Okay, well we have BKS8 versus INVF. Yeah, we can check this match out. It's a flag match, just started. Well, about 30 seconds have elapsed. Nice shot by Shoji. So, machine gun turrets and cannon turrets is what we're seeing coming out of BKS8, and they're just kind of building these little extra arsenals of, it's like having a extra player shooting for you.
Yeah, and it looks like they're choosing to put them in these walkways, like in these hallways, to kind of allow them to advance in the hallway or retreat when necessary without taking bullets.
Yeah, and the turret kind of can wear the enemy down, and then they just have to
In
put
the process,
like
yeah.
one shot at max range, and they're dead. And they're getting a lot of energy. We're seeing 2 taxi toppers out of BKS.
Oh, that shot should have landed.
Might have
Oh, it
been
hit the
some lag or
barrel
something.
instead.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
The machine gun turret takes him out.
Yeah, it shows that it can be effective in this because...
I mean, I died to him a lot in solo. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like that was like a rare occurrence. Like, they actually do damage. Like, they...
There is is
Oh
a trick
man.
for dealing with the turrets, which you basically just circle around them as they're shooting at you, and they can't hit you.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice shot
Lateral
by William.
movement isn't really a thing that I'm seeing too much of in this tournament. I'm seeing a lot of people
Right.
just move like front to back.
Yeah, INVF is also putting these turrets out. So, I mean, they're running a similar strategy, but so far, they're really having. Oh, no, okay. INVF does have the flag. They just recovered it recently. They're going to have to hold it
So they're
for a
gonna have a
really long
minute.
time.
Yeah, they're gonna have a minute with the flag,
Mm-hmm. It looks like
which
they're low health,
will
too.
be enough time. Yeah,
Yeah,
so they
oh, they're
can
all
actually
so
win
low.
it. Oh yeah, they're. I don't think they're gonna get out of this
One
one.
grenade would take the entire team out.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
you
it
see it?
is.
Oh,
Took out one member.
yep. Okay, it looks like BKS8's
They
recovered the
stole it
flag
back.
now.
Yep. Yeah, and if I was them, I would just stay back here. I wouldn't feel the need to. I mean, I guess you can push out and kind of stop. Like they're doing a really good job with these two players pushing out.
Yeah,
But if I was the flag, I would stay back there. You have the lead. You kind of want to stay back as much as possible, to where even if one player does get back there and kill you, they're so out of position from the rest of their team, they're gonna fall shortly after.
right, right.
And if they get the
Oh,
flag back, they kind of are pinned back there as well, so you could just
yeah,
run back and knock them out.
yeah. Did you see that cannon turret that got placed?
Yeah,
That's
beautiful
what
cannon
had to
turret.
run him out.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then that was a really, really nice strategy. Unfortunately, for the red team, they were not able to hold that flag for very long, and BKS8 takes that one, 137 to 50.
yeah. I'm so curious to see if any of these teams choose to run the sniper rifle in their builds after, because it's a viable option. Like it's to me, it's much more viable than its counterparts of like the railgun and other long range weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Even the crossbow, we don't really see it too much in solo queue, but it's actually a very strong weapon when used correctly. And I
Right.
think the crossbow is like the sniper rifle's counterpart in like range and damage close to. However, it has a much better close range ability. So
Yeah. Crossbow actually has a little bit more range than sniper. It's just harder to use.
really,
Yeah,
huh.
crossbow's 28 and sniper's 26. Sniper is actually only the third longest range
I think
in the
I
game.
think in the new patch they were adding dynamic aiming. I think they called it to the crossbow.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna get the same kind of aim line that the blade spinner has right now, which I'm glad to
Yeah,
see that because I've always like wanted to know how far is my crossbow bolt gonna shoot when I release the
exactly.
trigger. That'll make it a little bit easier to play. But right now, MAF5, we're currently watching them.
However, that mechanic doesn't really make much sense to me because in real life, when you pull back a crossbow, like the longer you hold it back, it doesn't increase the damage
Right,
or distance. Like
right.
it's
But this is spider
that
build.
part that suspension of disbelief, I guess.
Oh, it's definitely going to be able to get away with these three chickens. It's not like they really need them, but I mean, I guess it'll just secure their lead even more. They're playing against Team Wen, and MAF5 being very dominant in this match so far. Timbo just barely avoids a grenade thrown out.
And that's Timbo's specialty, in my opinion. He's really mobile, and where a lot of players aren't using that side to side movement, I know for a fact that Timbo is going to be using it. Really, this whole map team, Timbo, Deadly, and Ragnar, they're all really good at dodging in 1v1
Hmm.
encounters.
Yeah, good placement.
Oh, as I say that, he gets taken
Oh,
out with a sliver of health, but then they trade one.
man, look at Deadly land those. He's so consistent.
Deadly. Oh, he would have hit that too if it had
Yeah,
crossbow range, I guess.
yeah, and it does not look like Team Wen is going to be able to come back. I mean, 17 chickens is just too strong of a lead.
Oh, Deadly is so lethal while
I
he's
know.
dodging everything. Oh
I
my
mean, don't forget.
goodness.
Yeah, they're all hitting their shots. Like,
Yeah, definitely. But
it'd be so cool if we could have like a statistic for like who had the highest amount of shots landed or something like that for this tournament. That would be cool to see.
that would be really cool.
And that's it for this match. 30 to 13.
I hope they in the tournament build they really go crazy with the stats and like I guess
I know.
the displaying of the stats, you know,
Mm-hmm. Same.
and like replays and all that stuff. Like that would be super awesome.
Yeah. Let's look at BKS3. We've only got about 10 minutes left in this tournament right now. As soon as we come in, BKS Ozone gets a double kill right at the end. But BKS3 picks up another win over Team Argo. Oh, Ozone 12-3. Is that the highest so far?
Yeah, I think it is. And Ozone, it's crazy that he gets this many kills because as soon as you mentioned his name, I was gonna say he's a standout player. You know, he's someone to definitely keep your eye on.
Yeah. Well, so I think 12 kills is our newest. That's the new record for
That new high.
kills.
Yeah, we can check with Grizzly at the end of the game to see if anyone got over 12.
Yeah, I don't know
because
if
it's
they're
very
tracking that
possible.
or not. Unfortunately, Team Solo 1, none of them are streaming. We've seen Argo. We've seen them. We've seen Wen. Let's check in KAG. Some of these teams, we have gotten to see them from the other side of the stream that we were watching. All right, so we have a flag match, KAG versus BKS2. This is going to be a good matchup. And it's fairly close. Only 30 seconds have passed so far. And BKS has just recovered the flag. See how long they're going to hold it for. I'm not sure what Spoiler's doing right now.
Spoiler, looks like he's taking a bathroom break or a pizza roll break.
Yeah, what is happening?
Or maybe he just feels that his presence is making the game a little too unfair. He just wants to even the score a little bit, even the playing field.
Wookiee and Vana are still okay. Spoiler's back.
There he is.
That would be funny if he actually was doing a pizza roll break.
He was. Now that he got those pizza rolls in the oven,
he's ready to go.
Come back.
But so far, BKS2 has been able to come back. We saw a brief 2v3 there for a second, but it looks like we're back.
What a shot! Yeah. Oh my goodness! Spoiler comes back like a monster. Double kill.
Double kill.
Triple kill.
Wow, he just got essentially an unofficial triple kill right there. Oh, and look at that. The flag is glitched.
Oh no!
Yeah,
he did. That's what he was doing.
Man.
He was building flag glitch hacks. Oh,
yeah. Well, unfortunately for them, it's gonna be impossible for KAG to come
anyone
back
to win.
So
oh man, that's.
We'll find us a new match. Unfortunately, that was gonna be a good matchup.
Yeah, they need to leave. They need to leave immediately. They need to go.
Let's check.
All right, Spoiler finally got the memo. BTB. He's leaving now.
Okay, BTB's looking for a match. Argo. All right, Argo has a match. Fairly close.
Spoiler just stayed. Spoiler stayed and played the 1v3. It's just
nice.
Just until he died. Like
nice.
Oh man.
I dipped out. I'm watching Team Argo. They are playing Team Wen. Ooh, toxic Vapors.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. This stream is really loud. I don't know. It's like the really loudest one.
Yeah, I noticed.
It sounds like shotguns. What?
Yeah, it's really bassy.
Yeah.
But
it's clear too. Who is this? This guy has a great system.
Yeah, it is fairly clear stream. So far, Team Wen just came back. 6-5. But only a minute and 25 seconds left. And Team Wen staying very grouped up. Argo, much more spread
out. Those green cannon turrets look a lot like health packs. I've just noticed that.
Green?
Yeah, because Toxic Weapon Vapors is using a green skin. So his cannon turrets are coming out green, and they look like health packs.
Interesting. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that can be like a visual, some visual trickery, you know, convince people to run up to your cannon turret.
Yeah. But Team Wen has made a nice comeback here. 11-6. I believe they were in the losing spot when we came in, weren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Foxhole was just kind of standing still there. But yeah, Team Wen has a very convincing lead now. Only 30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, I think this one is over.
Back. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
It
does look green. Never noticed noticed that.
Me neither. This is my first time noticing it.
Oh, he's double kill? You gonna get the double?
Double kill. Hit your shots. Hit your shots.
Oh.
Don't be
I
scared. Don't be scared.
He was too close anyway. I don't think he would have gotten it.
Cannon turret. Nice. Cannon turret for the kill.
But yeah, that's gonna be wow. Team Wen really came back there at the end, doubling the score, 16-8. Diesel Doc 11-3.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, well played.
I mean, when you have three veterans like Drakey, Diesel Doc, and Man of War, you never know what you'll get.
Exactly.
You never know.
All right, we're watching Renge's stream. They are playing BKS2.
Okay,
It's a flag
BKS2.
match on Arctic Base, and BKS2 has currently got the flag, and they're trying to hold it to come back. They need to hold it for 20 more seconds. Oh, is Renge going to get this double kill? No, unfortunately.
Azmat trying to.
Though.
Azmat just died.
Now he's
Is
gonna
that
try
Renge?
Yeah, look how many cannon turrets BKS has thrown down. There was at least 4 down there at one point.
Yeah, that's the clear favorite strat. But in theory, you should have, with full 10 energy, you should have 6 cannon turrets able to be deployed at once.
Mm-hmm. And those cannon turrets are doing some work on Sep there. It does appear to be a really good strategy. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, what a shot.
What a
sure
shot,
what took
yeah.
him out. I thought Renge got him, but 2 bullets must have hit at the same time. Maybe a turret bullet or something. Zeppelin being really aggressive here. Having to deal with this cannon turret. I think the cannon turret, it did some work on him. Look
Double
how many
kill
cannon
by
turrets
Azmat.
BKS is throwing out. Like that's all they're doing. It's like they're just, as soon as they get energy available, they're instantly throwing out a cannon turret. And they're getting like 3 or 4 on the field at the same time. BTB has made, yeah, they've got the flag and they're in the lead right now. Still very close. Minute left.
Yeah, they're gonna, if they hold this for another 30 seconds, then I think it's looking really good for them. Like if they're able to have the flag when the timer hits 30, it's gonna be very difficult to take it back. Or I guess overtime is gonna be necessary.
Yeah.
In order for Azmat and his crew to win. But it doesn't like they even want to give it up. Like,
oh, nice. Snipe
okay,
by
there
Papa
it is.
Green.
30 seconds, and they still have it. 27 seconds.
Okay, so they're all fairly, yeah, they're all gonna get full health here, and they need to hold it, yeah, for a really long time. It's gonna go into overtime, unfortunately. So if any one of them die, if and Azmat's already half health,
Yep.
that's gonna be really hard to do.
Shoot at the
in
health
this
pack.
configuration.
Nice shot. He threaded the needle right there. And oh my goodness,
Renge
super clutch.
takes him out.
Grenade, I think. Oh no, that
Had
was
some help,
that was
too.
a shot. Yeah, that was just a sniper bullet.
Yeah, 11-3. Yeah, I think Grizzly hit him with one, Renge hit him with the other one, and it was all over.
Great team shooting.
Yeah, that was a tough spot for Azmat to be in because there's just nowhere to hide on Arctic Base. All right, so we have 2 minutes left in this tournament. I don't know if any. We might get some final matches in.
BKS3 looks like they're loading into a chicken chaser.
Okay, so we do
against IMV and Puyin. Puyin
Okay.
5-star and IE 12.
Yeah, I'm currently watching BKS1 versus BKS4.
Okay.
It's a good quality stream. This might be the last match of the night, maybe one more after it, but it looks like the tournament's going to wrap up soon, and we'll figure out who has won. Well, I mean, there's still the drawing.
The raffle, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see who had the most wins.
Yeah, and even though the raffle does give you an actual prize, I think those bragging rights actually mean something, you know? Like,
oh, for sure.
Because, like, we're all going to remember, you know? Like, and even if we don't remember, you can always just check the internet and see who actually won these tournaments, you know? So
yeah, I personally, I think the bragging rights are as good as
worth more than
more than winning the drawing. Personally,
I agree. I mean, but then you also have the bragging rights of who won the first drawing, and we all know who did that. So,
yeah, when we win the drawing, it's very impressive. Other people, you know, it's okay.
It's okay.
This is a really close match, though. So far, BKS won. Oh, okay, it's tied up now. Minute left to go. Cannon turrets, popular with all the BKS teams. I don't know. Maybe if it's something they talked about, like in the guild or something
Cannon
like
room
that.
chat, they're like cannons go.
Yeah,
cannons
they're all
work.
running cannon
Use
turrets.
them. Use them.
It is curious to see the amount of bullhorns, though. Nice shot by Boundless.
Yeah, I wonder if they actually did that math and just decided that it's worth it, or they just don't have that much like high importance on speed and or energy, you know, or they just didn't do the math and they don't know yet, you know.
Yeah,
I wonder which one of those it is.
I mean, bullhorns could make a difference. I could see it, you know, especially if all three
But I
are
think-
running it and, you know, you're shooting close range. It might make the difference between like a bullet here and there. Oh, wow. Boundless taking
What a
out
shot.
an invisible YOLO man. That was a nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Max range, it looks like as well. I mean, but who knows? Maybe they did the math and it is substantially more. You know, like with a medium shot. You know, like
Yeah. You probably wouldn't
it's just-
sliver as many people, you know, like
Yeah.
you take them out a little quicker. I mean, it could make a difference. I could see that. But BKS 1 takes that win over BKS 4. We're not going to stick around.
But you also would think that they would want more cannon turrets, you know, with the energy sign.
Yeah.
Kind of would make more sense to me.
See if BTB, the home team, no, they are not loading. Is MAF in a match? Yeah, MAF is playing. Oh, it's such bad quality. I can't even tell who they're playing, but it is a very close team deathmatch. It looks like MAF, yeah, is going to take this one 9-6. So MAF picks up another kill at the end. We just saw BKS 1. MAF
They were
2 is
playing
in the
solo
game.
team 1. That's what they were playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't get to see much of Solo Team 1, unfortunately. They weren't
Yeah.
streaming.
Yeah, and I wanted to see more of Curious play. You know, I haven't seen him since the good old days.
I know, right? So we've got, oh, wow, A13 had 12 and 3. So another, 12 is the highest kills I've seen. That may, I can't remember. Yeah, if
We can ask them in the post like interview if anybody got 13 kills to just drop the screenshot, you
Yeah,
know,
he might have
for the
noticed.
bragging rights.
I think that might be it. BKS 2. Okay, they still have a match. They are playing a non-tournament team, though, and it's very one-sided. 10-2. Oh, and Johnny Gonzo's in there. He's running...
Hey.
Well, he's running Titan Sniper. That's interesting.
Oh.
He's going same
Oh.
build, but able to take a lot more damage.
Titan Sniper is actually a pretty strong build, though, honestly. I can't really think of many things that I just wouldn't want to run with the Titan. You know, Titan's a very strong tank, in my opinion, in my humble opinion.
Yeah. I like Titan personally the best with like you know, like flamethrower and stuff like that.
Yeah. But it can literally work with anything because of the high energy region.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of something that you're just like, no, I don't want Titan on you, ill. Like, maybe Stinger, because you kind of want mobility. Like,
But
don't
like
know.
you said, you have that energy regen that just gives you so much of an advantage.
Yeah.
So you can kind
So
of
you
change
can
your
just
strat
tell it.
around and use that to
Yeah.
your advantage. That was a nice snipe by Azmat, getting Johnny Gonzo through that window. But only 4 seconds left. Looks like BKS 2 is going to grab what probably is the last win of the night, and Grizzly is opening up the top stage. So let's hop in there.
Yep.
And
I'll see you there.
Yeah, see what the results are like.
It's also in Spider Tank Media on Gala. So as soon as we done here, we're gonna go up. We're gonna hop on, you know, on YouTube. So make sure you have the link prepared and everything. I just want to talk with DNK and Evenwave. How you guys doing?
And we're doing
Pretty
great.
good,
That
yeah.
was super interesting, man.
Yeah, that
Like,
was really fun to watch. We had so many close matches. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
nail
everyone's- yeah, they're better with the sniper than I thought, honestly. Like, everyone was doing pretty good. Like, not missing many shots. We had a couple of people with like 13 or 12 kills, 11, 10 kill games. If you got more than 12, definitely drop the screenshot and let me know.
Yeah,
I have.
just curious. Did you see any kills higher? 12 was the highest we saw. I don't know if you saw any more.
I don't know when you got like a random team. Sometimes you could go higher, but yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yeah,
And one thing I noticed, it's we got queued with like the same teams a couple times, and like some of the game were super tight, and some of the game we like kicked their ass, or they were kicking our ass.
yeah,
It looks like as soon as you got the momentum.
Yeah,
You go, man. You're going. It's
yeah.
like,
yeah.
I
and on the opposite side, as soon as you falling behind, it's just like you can't come back. It's just like you're always out of a teammate to help out and everything. So
yeah. What was it like to play in it? I want to hear from some people and like hear what the experience was like to play in these sniper matches.
Yeah, raise some hands. I see Asmat has his hand raised.
What'd
there
you
you go.
what'd you think about it, Grizzly?
Oh man, me to be honest, that's pretty much it. It's like I don't know, like it was all about the synergy of like the teammates because sometimes we were doing fucking good and playing against the same people, doing the same, team deathmatch or whatever.
Right?
We were just like getting our ass kicked, and we're like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
So, so yeah, we
Asmat,
got Azmat.
what's up?
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
What's up? Yeah, I think it's a very fun build. Uh, it's a build that gets you really annoying
Yeah.
very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But overall, I think it's very fun build. It's the opposite of what we had before the real gun because that one we could not move, but this one we just run around
Right.
like crazy. Yeah, very
Yeah.
fun build.
I noticed that BKS looked like all the teams were just throwing out a lot of cannon turrets. That was an interesting strategy
Yeah.
to see. Is that something you all had discussed before or anything like? I just noticed that all the BKS teams were doing it.
No, I think we kind of found out that it worked.
Uh-huh.
And when we play again, it's either we just kind of change all the time.
Oh yeah.
You can see that some people even like have not started with the turret, but then afterward they just start to
Yeah,
get it.
that's our case, man. As soon as we got against those turrets, we were like, oh, okay, guys, we switching to turrets.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
Yeah, that was an
yeah,
interesting,
exactly.
interesting strategy. I liked seeing that because normally I don't think that turrets are all. It's not my favorite special ability, but in this setup, they I noticed they were very effective, especially at the rate that you all were throwing them down. That was entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I think it helps when you cannot like expect all your shot to hit,
Yeah.
and when you have the turret, you can make that last shot.
Mhm.
Very
Yeah, the
very
turret
useful.
kind of wears them down.
Exactly.
We got Diesel Doc in here too. What's up?
Not much, man. It was fun. It was a blast.
Yeah.
We kept getting chicken matches. We got like 90% of our matches were chicken chaser, and we were getting killed on those things.
Yeah.
It was like Grizzly said, if you got momentum, you were good. But once you lost that momentum, man, it was over with.
Right.
Especially when they threw the turrets up. And the first part, they were throwing up the grenades, and then they swapped over to the turrets.
Yeah.
It was a tough night. It was a blast.
It,
It was
they-
It
fun.
looked like you guys got the chicken matches for everyone though. Like not
We
many
did.
other
That's
people
right.
got chicken games.
I think we got 2 death matches or 3 death matches and 2 hold the flags, and everything else was chicken matches. And we were just getting killed in them.
Oh wow. Yeah, you all must have been
Yeah.
soaking up all the chicken matches because we actually
Yeah.
saw a surprisingly low number of chicken matches, at least from the matches that we watched. But
Yeah, we
was
got
interesting.
all of them. Yeah, it was tough, but it was fun though. Y'all did a good job putting it on.
Hey, thanks.
Here.
Would you describe the matches as intense?
Yeah, some of them were intense. Some of them were just like, "You're gonna throw your controller down, and just give up."
Yeah, yeah. Sniper
It was
rifle is
rough.
really frustrating. I noticed when I was
Yeah.
playing the full sniper that it was so intense, just having bullets coming at you from 3 different angles. You don't really know like where they're coming from because they're all long distance. Like it was crazy to play.
Exactly. Like one match, you'd have like you barely get 1 kill, and another match you'd get like 11 kills. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Also,
Yeah.
if you're playing on controller, power to you with the sniper. Like sheesh.
Yeah, that's about all I play is the PS2 controller.
Oh wow.
Man, your
Oh.
thumbs are precise then. Like you're oh man.
Yeah, that's all I can play with.
Yeah, you had 12 kills on that last match. I think we saw from you. I believe.
One of them I did.
Yeah.
It was
Jeez.
fun. My teammates were getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated. We're all sitting there yelling.
That's the thing about sniper is it's so punishing whenever you miss your shots. You know, if when you're landing your shots, it's extremely powerful, but it's just one way or the other, you know.
And there was a lot of lag. Sometimes, like I'd shoot somebody like 2 or 3 times, and like their health wouldn't even move. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we did see some of that.
I think they're supposed to be fixing that. Hopefully, next build.
Yeah, I think it's like server lag.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of lag today and like problem people get picking out.
Yeah, and I think the the sniper rifle is like it's the worst against lag. It's like
Exactly.
especially because each shot needs to be so precise. If you get a lag error, you're just like come on,
Yeah.
Yep. It was a
Sometimes
blast, guys. Y'all doing a good job putting these matches on. They're a lot of fun.
Cheers, thanks, man. So yeah, man. I think we're gonna wrap this up. Do the raffle on YouTube, and I would like to thanks everyone. And I would like as well to do a little promo for BKS tournament tomorrow. If you want to say something, yes, Matt.
Yeah, I think this next one we kind of improve the rules a bit. We have it limiting like 20 message. So you have like 2 hours as the last time, but I think it's around 25 match that you could get, but you will get to choose you remove the worst one.
Okay, so it's
So
the
it
best
will be
20
more fair.
match. The best 20
Exactly.
match you can play into the 2 hours lifespan, right?
Exactly. So I hope it to be more fair, and I
Mhm.
hope it so that some people could also get some pause if they need that. So you can just run for some pause, and even us. I know that 2 hours sometimes is too long for some people, so that they can like find some pause into between if they kind of okay with the game already. So I hope to see something new from this.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's a
tournament.
wonderful idea, and I like it. Opposite of the Bonanza, where we do it more for fun as a raffle. At the end, you guys need to improve your the fair play to get the best players, because you rewarding the best team, right? So I like it, man. Best of 20 matches, that makes a lot of sense.
All weapons and bodies
Yeah.
available too.
Yeah, I think we inspire a lot from you guys too. And I think that's what worked best right now with the limiting of what we have, that we could not have private server and stuff, and all the lagging and all the issue. So it's this format work best right now, I found out. Yeah. But anyway, I think we still have it open for someone that is still open for registration. Not many people had registered yet for this time. I think people are playing Townstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is possible.
Yeah, but it's still the tournament that we still got Korean team. I have not seen them in other tournament yet. We still
No.
have it. So if you want to play against them, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I want to get them here, but I guess they don't play on their Europe server. Then
It's probably
I'm
the
gonna
end
need
time
to
zone
do.
too, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, as well. Sure. All right. Cheers. So tomorrow BKS tournament, and right now it's gonna be the raffle. You guys ready? The link is in the BTB announcement, as well as in the Spider Tank Media on Gala Discord. So go to the live stream, and we're gonna do the raffle right now.
Sounds good. We're
Thanks.
just gonna hop in a room.
Thanks.
Do it.
Yep, and thanks everyone for joining every week. It's mad fun, and we like it, like to see everyone enjoying it that much every week. So thanks, and see you on the next one.
Okay,
And
thank you.
Thanks, Asma.
cheers. Okay, let's go into the BTB, I guess. Right? All right. I'm gonna share my screen. Go live. I guess I'm muted, guys. Probably, right?
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. It's all good.
May have to.
Okay.
Get set. Okay. All right, there we go.
So, guys, this week a little stats here, because it's fun. We played 162 games, and yeah, I think it is the most games we played so far. I don't know, but yeah, 26 games were played against non-tournament teams. You know, so that gets all accounted in there, and yeah, looks like BKS won kind of dominate this one. You know,
Yeah.
it's the first one, like 20 wins with 4
Yeah,
losses.
that's really nice. They
That
got a
that
decent
is
amount of
pretty good.
matches too.
24 matches, man. That's pretty good, and yeah. So
And BKS 3,
BKS 3, yeah,
second, KAG third, BKS 2 fifth, right? And then no,
yeah.
BKS 8 fifth, and then BKS 2.
Yeah. Well, CAG is kind of tied with BKS 3, right? Because they got like BKS 3 had one match more,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah,
it's,
it is a little weird
it's
when all the teams don't get the same amount of matches. Like it does throw another variable in there.
exactly. So hold on a minute. I'm just gonna put that on my other screen. I'm just gonna go and see if we accounted all of the matches, because sometimes I know Sepp was helping me. Okay, yeah, so it's all good.
Steph
So yeah,
was
man.
playing and helping.
Yeah, Sepp and me were doing the accounting here
Wow.
on the overview. So
How many matches did you guys get in with that?
us,
20.
let's see.
20?
I think we
We
did
got-
20.
That's
Sheesh.
impressive in
Yeah, we
itself.
did 20. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we're getting kind of good, you know. It's we were doing it as a team, like playing and in between matches, sometimes taking a little break, and we were going for doing the accounting and everything.
Wow.
And yeah, so it went pretty good. That being said, we're gonna do the raffle. All right. So we're just gonna remove. I don't know if someone did it last time. Someone did it for me. Remove the NA. Okay. So NA and BTB are removed. So that means our team, we're not gonna win if you know, our tickets are removed from the raffle. And
Oh man.
and that's it.
Very
So
commendable.
that's all the matches. Oh yeah, I got friends home this week. I forgot about it, and now, now I feel like yeah, I'm coming, guys. Hold
Yeah.
on for me. so let's do the raffle, okay? We're gonna refresh this. All right, and we're gonna remove this here. That was last week winners. Okay, so you guys ready for the
I'm
raffle?
ready.
I'm ready.
It's from 1 to 163. Let's do the raffle right now in 3, 2, 1, go. And it's BKS1
Wow.
for the win.
That's fairly fitting.
Oh. And it's row number 39. Let's go see what game it was. BKS1.
So they won the most amount of wins and won the raffle at the same time.
There you go. So it was row 39.
Congrats.
Some days, yeah, some days you just can't lose. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't win a Bonanza any
Oh,
harder than
that row. It's that row. Okay, that's all right. So BKS1, right? BKS1 won.
BKS 1-1-1, yes.
There you go. So we removed
Oh, okay,
them.
okay. That makes sense.
We removed them from the tickets, and we're gonna do the raffle again. Refresh. Okay, so it's from 1 to 142. Let's do the raffle right now in 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. And it's BKS2.
All right. Congrats.
Number
I'm seeing a
107.
pattern here. I'm seeing a clear pattern here, guys.
Yeah, they're taking all their rewards and reinvesting it in their tournament. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
You know?
That would be awesome.
Congrats to both BKS teams, 1 and 2.
So yeah, congrats to the winners. I'm gonna be contacting you privately, or just send me a DM, the team leader, and we're gonna send the funds to you guys. Congrats, and yeah, that's it. Evenwave, that was your party, right? That was your idea.
Yeah,
How cool was
that?
it?
Was just like a big science experiment, really. I just wanted to see what would it be like to get 6 snipers together, and now we know. Lots of close matches, lots of turnovers. Another thing I noticed was like a lot of full team wipes, and then the other team comes back and wipes the other team back. You know, like, it's just like you said, like once you get a momentum. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. And thanks for putting it on and playing and tabulating the scores at the same time. That was awesome.
It was crazy. And yeah, man, cool. And thanks for the idea, man. I wasn't sure, to be honest. I was like, fuck, snipers, really?
I know. But
and then it turned out to be pretty fun, actually, man. I liked it. And
Awesome.
now I tried to play with other guns earlier, you know, because I practiced my sniper. And then when I came to with another gun, I felt like it wasn't as good as my sniper.
Oh yeah,
You know?
Might
It's
see
sniper
some-
main now.
Yeah, might see some new
Yeah.
sniper mains after this tournament.
Probably. I like those Bonanza where we go specific builds, because you can see the people that are practicing, you know, when you're playing solo.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Yeah.
those snipers, like the flood of snipers. I like it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty fun. So cheers. Thanks, Evenwave. Thanks, DNK. Like the suits, and see you next. Are you guys doing the commentary on the BKS tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna see you there, and cheers. Thanks for everything, and let's see what the future holds for the Bonanza.
Yeah. Thanks everyone.
Cheers.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.